Hi. I love Zora's Domain music. How's everyone doing today? I hope you're all having a wonderful day. McNeil over here is playing botw right now, doing the Parsi glitch for rubies, sapphires, and topaz. If any of you can understand that, let me know. No, I'm just kidding. The only part I don't get is Parsi glitch. I don't know what that's a typo of. But good to hear it. Okay. Hi, hello. Scarlet, I liked your horrible misspelling of my name earlier. That was wonderful. Beanie Potato, yes. I did beanie today. Because, two reasons. One, I didn't want to wear a headset today because my headset, I don't know how easily I can show it. The cushion thingy is, coming apart. And I need to get new ones. So I don't want to wear that. So we're going headsetless. And also I was too lazy to wash my hair this morning. So beanie. Anyway, we're Korok hunting for a while. Note, I am Delilah just changed my holder name. Perfect. Now it matches Smash Bros. I'm liking the helmet. Yep, thank you. Parsi at Riverside Stable. Oh, that's the name of a character. Oh, okay. You pass then. Basically overload with a Royal Guard weapon. Okay, yeah, that's the one I thought it was at the stable. Interesting. What are you using? Don't tell me it's monitor speakers. It is indeed monitor speakers, but I have it very quiet so there's no echo in the microphone, so I can barely hear the game right now. But I think that's fine because we're just Korok hunting. It's not a big deal. Misspelling was on purpose. I thought it was, and I love it. I hate that you now know my real name now. Why do you hate that? You know my name. Not gonna believe how hard I'm gonna crush you in Smash. Alright, buddy. Whatever. Sure, pal, sure. Recently restarted Breath of the Wild and will soon replay TOTK 2. Nice. Yeah, I'm excited to get to a TOTK 100% after we finish this. Should be fun. Still trying to decide if I want to do it with mods on. I think it would be kind of fun to do my TOTK 100% with the Riju mod. And just play as Riju the whole time. I don't know. Okay, we have a few, there's Lady. We have a few Korok seeds left over near whatever the hell this is called. Lake Tower. In the Farron Grasslands, of course. Until a gold Lionel pops out and you don't hear it coming. That's true. That would be not fun. Not ideal. Well, that we know it, right? What's your ratings on apples? Out of 10, what do I rate an apple? Best apple I've ever had, I'll give a 7. Yeah. I'm a huge fan of you. Dude, thank you. I am a huge fan of you for being a huge fan of me. My goat. Cannot wait for your TOTK 100%. Yeah, it'll be fun. I'm sure the Koroks will be a nightmare then too, though. I don't really want to deal with you. Okay, that's embarrassing. There it is. Oh, you need to. Yep. Okay, hold on. I forgot this is Breath of the Wild and the stamina constantly drains. Oh, boy. Okay. We good. It all worked out. Killed everything. I quit Breath of the Wild after they removed BLSS. Honestly, fair. That was my favorite glitch. Heading to Rito Village, but I chose a roundabout road. Nice. Now you're going to use it and I don't like it. I'm probably still going to call you Bookish 90% of the time. But if I do start using your real name, then you can just start calling me Brandon. Because whenever I see someone call me Brandon in chat, it is deeply disturbing. So, is this cube still gone from last time? Is it just never coming back? Because we didn't get this one, right? We did not get this one. I know that we ended up finding that the puzzle for it was it was up on one of these walls. Shit, where was it? Bookish, what's your name? That was on stream yesterday. Her name showed up when she played Smash. Apples aren't super crispy and they just disappoint. So true. So true. Korok's not that bad. It's all the extra random bullcrap. Fair. What's the hardest TOTK shrine in your opinion? It's been so long since I've actually completed the TOTK shrines that I could not tell you. I don't think... With Breath of the Wild, I've gone through all the shrines at least 3 times. With Tears of the Kingdom, I think I've only been through the majority of the shrines once on my very first playthrough. Favorite glitch, definitely BLSS. Bookish is my real name in my heart. Cannot wait to discover all caves. That part's gonna suck. 160 of each of the 3 ores so far after 25 minutes. Nice. Sup, Brandon? Don't do this, Scarlet. That's my real name in my heart, too. I subbed and liked. Thank you, Zach. What is the best way to do it? Just chill. Just have fun. Guys, stop. No more Brandon. I'll freak out. Don't do this. That's not who I am inside. I am Knight inside. Okay, here it is. That's the puzzle. So we need to add a block right there. But I forget where this... Well, actually, no. I don't think I forget where the block is. I think it's just gone. So, like, does that mean we need to wait for a blood moon? Because what happened last time is I removed the block from its normal starting position, and I brought it over there. Then I fast traveled away, and now the block is just gone. So I think we might have to wait for a blood moon to be able to complete this one, which is actually really stupid, but whatever. We're going to go get some Koroks over in this direction. It's going to be a blast. My day has been great, Scarlett. Thanks for asking. This morning, Lady and I went and picked up groceries. Then we stopped at a mail store. I'm not going to give specific... Actually, you know what? I think these are general enough across the country that this is probably fine. No, it's too specific. I stopped at one mail office to try to mail a package because I'm returning some pillows that Lady and I got and we didn't like them. But it turns out that I have to return them to a specific mail store that is nowhere near me, which sucks. Because if I take it to this mail store that's near me, then I have to pay $100 for shipping. And I'm not about to do that to return some pillows. So we're going to have to drive quite a ways to the correct store. Tomorrow, probably, at some point. And what was the other thing? We got some groceries. We stopped at a dog supply stuff place to buy some treats for Mabel. Because she's wonderful. And yeah. Were they selling men at the mail store? Can you buy me, please? Oh, buddy. Hey, babe. Hey.
Yes, honey?
Scarlett would like you to know that she says hi and that you're amazing.
Oh my god, thank you. Hi, and you're amazing. What have you been up to? How's life?
We're doing a whole conversation now. I will call you all the synonyms of potatoes. Perfect. I would love that. Does dash work there? Yes. I need to return my mail as well. And my mail. And my mail. YouTube's mod icon is a shield and Twitch is a sword. That is pretty... Wait. YouTube's mod icon is not a shield. What are you talking about? That's a wrench, my guy. Like, am I crazy? There's definitely a wrench up there. I think Raz is crazy. Okay, that's the Fair and Grasslands complete. So we have completed basically from here all the way up and around here. We've completed like the entire southeastern chunk of the map, which means we are like a quarter of the way through, which is really painful. Do we want to keep going this way? Should we go desert next? I feel like we should just keep going desert. Just go clockwise. Reddit mods are shields. To wrench this freaking blind guy. Scarlet has been good.
Love that for you.
Spelled synonyms wrong. He did. It's okay, though. They updated it. It's the new update. Oh, it doesn't show for me yet. Yeah, I haven't seen... Swag also mentioned, like, a UI update on mobile YouTube that hasn't hit for me yet. But apparently it's awful. As needs to be returned to the mail store, too. Oh, that reminds me. I need your guys' help making a decision. I do know about Moonjump. Great glitch. Not a chainmail store. SSBU is Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. We played some last night with viewers, and it was a lot of fun. We may play a little more today. Anyway, I need your guys' help making a decision. Tonight is a splurge night for me. So I can eat whatever I want. So I'm debating between two options that are most convenient to obtain. Neither of them are fantastic options, but these are the options I have, and these are the options you have to pick from. Should I eat Taco Bell or Panda Express? What do you guys think? Check DMs. That's too much work. I'm just going to choose to believe that you're lying. It's more fun that way. Where is this Korok? There's a lot of places here. Oh. Right. Okay. Just needs to be a little taller. I wonder if this puzzle wishes it was a baller. There we go. Okay. Is it snowing for you? No, not currently. Okay, we have 1 for Panda, 2 for Panda, 1 for Taco Bell, 2 for Taco Bell, 3 for Taco Bell, 3 for Panda, 4 for Panda, 4 for Taco Bell, 5 for Panda, 5 for Taco Bell, 6 for Panda. Guys, okay, we're gonna have to do a poll. I wasn't expecting it to be this split. That's funny. Snowing for you? Nice, I'm jealous. It's actually kind of warm here today. Okay, poll is up. The reason I'm choosing between Taco Bell or Panda Express is because there's nothing specific that I'm craving. The only thing I'm like actually craving right now is a drink that I like. And of like fast food places that I go to, my 3 favorite drinks are Wendy's lemonade, Panda Express's like fruit lemonade, their pomegranate lemonade is really good, and Taco Bell, I love Mountain Dew Baja Blast. Sue me, I'm sorry. You've been craving Taco Bell? Hell yeah. Same. We would never do you wrong. The one Korok puzzle in TOTK at those ruins in Gerudo. Gerudo, I swear it's impossible to put the cube in. I have not done like any Koroks in TOTK, so can't relate. Tell lady that I think you should take her out to her favorite restaurant. Well, she will not be here tonight. She is house sitting somewhere else, so that's why I'm getting like just food for me. And yeah. But we do have a great Valentine's Day planned. We're going to a very expensive and very fancy restaurant. It's so fancy, in fact, that I do not have fancy enough clothes to be allowed in. So lady is this weekend going to be looking online for some fancy clothes to buy me, so that way I'm allowed into this restaurant. So that's fun. I did used to have fancy clothes from when I worked at the bank and I had to dress fancy for work, but I say the bank, a bank. You don't know what bank I worked at. And yeah, we ended up donating all of those because it's been like years since I've had to wear them. Now I wish I still had them. Taco Bell opened their first store in Sweden recently. Is it worth trying out? As a European, I'm going to say no, because I think Europeans have a habit of looking down on American fast food. So you'll probably try it and be like, this is disgusting, Americans are disgusting, and you guys suck, and all that. I think it'll activate your American haterness. So don't do it. Damn it, I don't have a volley scale. Do you need to rent a tux? No, not that fancy. I just need slacks and like a dress shirt. I think they said business casual is like the lowest tier you can dress to go in there. How did I never know that Beetle originates from Wind Waker? You didn't play Wind Waker. You should do that. Eating stream? I'm not going to eat on stream. Why are you making Lady buy you fancy clothes? Buy them yourself. It's not... I'm not making her. She is choosing to. I'm more than capable of buying them myself, but she knows that if I buy them myself, I'm just going to be going for the cheapest and most practical option. She wants to actually try to find something that looks good on me. But no, she just, she enjoys making me look pretty. Get a white dinner suit like Indiana Jones. Genius, dude. That would be so funny. Huge fan to watch all your long form videos. Keep up the great work. Dude, thanks, Elliot. I really appreciate that. My long form videos are my favorite. I'm glad you watch them. Thank you. It's very kind of you. I don't even have jeans. Dude, I haven't worn a pair of jeans in like probably a decade. I hate them so much. Like I don't know. They started rubbing off my leg hair. And like my dad has fully bald calves now because he wears jeans so much. And same with my brother. And I was like, I kind of like my leg hair. So I'm kind of a shorts guy. Just like on YouTube. Am I going the right way? I am. I usually wear shorts or like joggers or something like that. Go to Taco Bell, then go to the toilet for 4 years. All right, 76% Taco Bell. Wow. Hey, babe, you hear that? Now it's 73. 73% of people voted Taco Bell. So I'm getting Taco Bell.
See? You were in the right the whole time.
Yep. People need to go. Yeah, I've always enjoyed the Taco Bell joke about having to go to the bathroom right afterwards, but I have not found that to be reality for me. I don't think it's actually that bad. And no, I don't own a dress shirt anymore. I used to have a whole collection of dress shirts and ties and stuff when I worked at the bank, but donated all of them. Shorts just be so comfy. They really are. I basically only wear jeans. Damn. They're just not that comfortable. Jeans are the only thing I wear. That's crazy. I wear shorts a lot. Nice. I hate shorts and jeans. Do you just not wear any pants? Wear jeans pretty often. I have bare legs. Hell yeah, dude. Fits with the stash. Feel too exposed. I only wear jeans oftenly, as wild it is. I love it though. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I also find long pants to be uncomfortable, which is why I prefer shorts. But like, I still own pants, so that way I can wear them when I'm going places, so I look a little better for lady, you know? We're gonna go over here first, clear out some of the highlands over here, and then we're gonna head up just south of the Great Plateau to clear those out. I love all the one-on-one YouTube shorts you made. Dude, thank you. I loved those too. The Breath of the Wild shorts from back then are like some of my favorite shorts I've made. The 101s and the unintended shrine solutions. That was just such a fun series for me. That's drip, right? Yeah, drip or drown. And there's no drowning happening here. I would have won if I didn't use Joy-Cons. Alright, well, bring a pro controller today, dude. Wear a lot of dresses and skirts for work, but at home I'm either in sweats or leggings. Okay, fair, fair. I do wonder, like, if I was a woman, what clothing would I find comfortable? As someone who doesn't like how pants feel. I feel like if I was a woman, I'd probably be wearing leggings a lot. I don't know. But as a dude, that just sounds horribly uncomfortable. Some people in my school find shirts and blazers uncomfortable somehow. Can someone please explain? You have people in your school that wear blazers? Do you have a uniform at your school? That's crazy. Like sweatpants, is that what they're called? Is that what's called? Sweatpants is a thing, yeah. But I don't know what that's in reference to. After this, you got to do High Rule Compendium. No, we're probably gonna. Well, yeah, no, I don't know. We probably will. I'm not sure. I don't remember. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. We're a long ways away from that. We have too many Koroks on, and I'm going very slow because I'm talking to you. Do a Breath of the Wild 201 series, just like update all my glitch tutorials. Okay, so clearly they want me to do something with shadows here, yeah? Wearing heavy armor chest plate and then just some joggers and a feather. It's drip, dude. It's drip. Jorts, dude. I should become a jorts guy. Just realized you're the one-on-one glitch shorts, bro. I am, dude, I am. You do wear a uniform, interesting. I do think I would probably be one of the people that would dislike wearing a blazer, like wearing a uniform. I do think I'd find that uncomfortable. But to be fair, I think I've only once in my life worn a suit jacket. And it was for a court case that I was sitting in on. But like, yeah. When I worked at the bank, I didn't have to wear a jacket of any kind. I just had a dress shirt, tie, slacks. It's got to be down here, right? That's how I found out about Moonjump. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Will you be doing another Smash Ultimate stream soon? Probably later in today's stream. We're going to be doing that, I think. Because I had a lot of fun last night. I need to fix chat here. Hold on. Actually, no, because the Divine Beasts kind of block it anyway. Well, that's a pain. Whatever. Do not become a jorts guy. It would be so funny, though. Haven't worn a uniform since, like, kindergarten. Damn. Bought the full compendium on Master Mode and did all customs on. Can someone clear this up for me? I feel like a lot of people have been saying that you can buy the compendium in Breath of the Wild, but then I feel like I've also seen people say you can only buy the compendium in Tears of the Kingdom. So which is it? I am confused. Does the USA not have school uniforms? Not at most schools. It depends. Like, we have private schools that are more expensive. Like, if you go to a public school, that's something where it costs your parents significantly less money. There's no uniform and it's a more chill environment, but usually like a worse education. But if your family's rich and they can spend a lot of money for a private school, that's the kind of place where the kids have to wear uniforms. It's a lot more preppy, and typically the stereotype is that you get a better education out of it, but I have no reference to know if that's actually true or not. I don't know like any glitches and I need to know more to duplicate items. Dude, I have so many 101 tutorials. You will find a lot there. I think that's the only issue with revisiting it is like I don't like to make videos on something I've already talked about before. Unless, sometimes I forget that I talked about something before. But I feel like the tutorials I have for those is sufficient, so I don't think they need updating. Sup, Rhino? Don't have uniforms for the most part, yeah. Public schools are free, yeah. It depends on the public school, I think. Some publics, yeah, I guess it is mostly free, but then there's some situations where it's like your parents have to pay like specific fees and stuff like that. In UK, we have uniforms except for years 12 and 13, or interesting. Okay. So like all schools have uniforms. It's mandatory. It's very interesting. Meant to make everyone similar so what you wear doesn't represent your economical situation. See, I don't think that's a good reason for it. I don't think there's been any point in high school where I've seen someone made fun of because of what they're wearing and kids making fun of their parents' economical situation. I feel like the only issue with no dress code is we had a situation in my school where at one point leggings were banned. The administration decided that leggings were too exposing, and so girls weren't allowed to wear leggings anymore. But the rule specifically stated that girls weren't allowed to wear leggings anymore, so in protest, like 50% of the guys at school came to school the next day wearing leggings, and the school had to walk back that rule. Then, closer to the end of my time at high school, they banned spaghetti straps on shirts for girls. So, like, that's where I could see the advantage of a dress code, because then you don't have to worry about, like, enforcing. Yeah, they target girls. It's messed up. But then you don't have to worry about, like, people wearing clothes they're not supposed to wear. It's always the same thing every time. But I feel like it also takes away from people's individuality and expression. Guys with leggings, yeah, it was awesome. We had a lot of good guys at my school who did that, and we had one where the guys just like all replaced the cheerleaders and dressed up like cheerleaders. Spaghetti strap, Zeldendorf. It's when someone's wearing a shirt that's like low cut and they just have very thin straps over the shoulder to hold it on. It's like wearing a tank top with very thin straps, I guess. Wearing like Louis Vuitton next to a guy in a charity shop jumper is different. Yeah, but like I don't know. That's not something I ever encountered where kids were wearing super rich shit. I skipped through your tutorial, so I kept doing the moon jump glitch and assuming you naturally were slow. Oh, that's funny. Why can guys wear whatever they want? So unfair. Because I don't want to get into that. We're having fun today. I don't want to go on a rant about society with a bunch of children. What was the best year of your school? Definitely senior year. Why would they wear the spags, bro? I don't know. It's a look. Yeah, exactly. The whole shoulders are distracting thing was just so stupid. Them banning spaghetti straps because shoulders are distracting was just like, oh, that was the most irritating thing ever. But thankfully, the majority of people in my school agreed on that and were upset about it. But yeah, gender roles are just unfair. That's all it comes down to. No one really cares what we do. I mean, I think they care what we do because we're more likely to do bad things. Oh, best year of school. That's what I was wanting to respond to. Either senior or junior year. I think everyone kind of says senior because you're near the end, and so it's like easier to just relax and have fun and enjoy it because you know it's almost over. But I really liked junior year because there was this program at my school that I was a part of where I forget what the term for it was, but I was like one of the upperclassmen that would help usher in the freshmen and show them around the school. And I would basically be like a student advisor to them throughout their first school year to make sure they were understanding everything and were comfortable with everything. And that was just a really fun experience. And I liked being able to help the younger kids. But yeah, junior and senior year were the best, just probably mostly because we had a lot of free periods then. I had completed a lot of the classes that I needed to complete by that point, so I was able to take a couple free periods. So Even I had like every other day I would get to leave an hour and a half before everybody else because my last class was a free period, and then the every other day than that I would have like a 3 hour long lunch because I had a class free period next to lunch. Yeah. But we had the weird block schedule where we did like 1, 3, 5, and 7 on one day, and then 2, 4, 6, and 8 on the other day at my school. What platform do you play on? I mean, right now I'm playing on the Switch too. 2, 3, 4. Nope. Shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jump. Junior year is my COVID year, so I cannot really say. Oh, yeah, that's fair. I can't imagine how much it would suck to be one of the kids whose education and like time at school was kind of impacted by COVID. I don't think there's any Koroks up there. I don't know where this one is. Yeah, that sounds like it would suck a lot. I'm sorry that happened. Starch storage organ. Why do you have a phrenic bow in your inventory? I don't know, but I hate it. They're awful. My brother legit has a seminary class, and that is it. He's a senior. Oh, a seminar class. Okay. Just one seminar. So why is he going to school? That's ridiculous. Part of the uniform in high school is a button down, and there's a rule in the handbook that said girls can have more than 2 buttons undone. Didn't say anything about the guys' shirts. That's so stupid. Getting a third DLC for Switch 2. It's called the Curse Challenge. I think that's what it's called. What? Pulled up to school in a suit multiple times and gotten so many looks specifically from jocks who just looked confused that that's allowed. Interesting. How many times have you beaten Trial of the Sword? Also, we did beat it on Master Mode. I think total I've probably beaten Trial of the Sword like 3 or 4 times. Okay, I need to lock in and figure out where this Korok is. I don't think it's related to that tree, but that's where the map is pointing me to, and there's no like caves or anything. Does anyone know where this Korok is? Maybe I should turn on the navigation and see if it says above or below. Homeschoolers are confused. What's 1, 3, 5, 7, 2, 4, 6, 8? Like, I mean, so when I went to school, we had 8 classes, but in high school, but instead of it being like each class was 50 minutes to an hour long, it would be each class is an hour and a half long, but you take 4 of them one day, then the other 4 the next day. So we'd have like Monday, we would take classes 1, 3, 5, and 7 on our schedule. And then Tuesday would be 2, 4, 6, 8. Then Wednesday we go back to 1, 3, 5, 7. Then Thursday 2, 4. We just keep going back and forth. My high school experience was basically half as sucked, but at least I got a senior year. Yeah. School uniforms we don't. It's a pain sometimes though. Do you know any good glitch combos? I did enjoy some BLSS combos in the past, but I can't do BLSS combos anymore. Okay, let me check this voice guidance and see. I guess my mom is watching the stream at the moment, because she messaged me like 13 minutes ago and said, "Love the beanie." Thanks, Mom.
Activating. Proceed upward.
Upward. It is up the tree. What's up, babe?
When you have a second, I need you to mute, and I need to ask you something.
Okay. She needs me to mute so she can ask me something. Hold, please. I'm going to climb this tree while I'm muted. Sorry. Okay, hi, sorry, I'm back. Hello. She was discussing what I was telling you guys about earlier, about needing new clothing for our Valentine's Day dinner, since there's a dress code. She was looking at pants to buy me, and the issue is I am too tall, and she is struggling to find pants that are long enough for me, so that's what we were talking about. She didn't want to say it on stream, so that way you guys wouldn't hear my dimensions. Did I miss anything important? He's talking about me. I'm sorry, actually, yeah, we were talking about clan. We have another pandemic, I'm eating rocks. Okay. Roller system, why so quiet? Sorry, I was muted to talk to my fiance. You just hear the Zelda sounds in the background, yeah. Can you guys hear that? Is that coming through? Someone's doing something very loud outside. Possibly weed whacking, according to Lady. If you go to a ladder in an octarock way while you're climbing, it can shoot a rock at you, and if you dash into it, you get teleported to the top of the ladder. Interesting. Lady is doing well, yes. One time in my middle school, they were going to add uniforms, and for 2 weeks, same people started to get whatever they could find and put them in the toilet, no joke. Wow, that's crazy. KP is too yoked. Yep, that's me. I am tall. I am like, I haven't measured in a while, but I'm like 6'2.5", 6'3", something like that. She should take Dash on the date instead. Yep. She could definitely find pants for him. Honey, they're recommending that I be a super alpha sigma male and not wear pants on the date. What do you think?
We were talking about you Pooh Bearing it earlier.
Yeah, I
Wearing a crop top.
I could be like Pooh Bear. I think that's a great idea. Oh, it's right here. Also has the issue where trousers are always too wide and not long enough at the same time. Well, that's the issue I have, yeah. Since when, fiance? I didn't know the potatoes are conjoining. I have been engaged to her since May of last year, the end of May. Or no, beginning of May, sorry. You just stop working out too much, pants ain't gonna fit. No, it's height, trust me. I wish I could say I was too buff. I'm a short queen and everything is too long. Yeah, that's fair. Different strokes. How short are you? Because Lady's pretty short too. She's, what are you, babe? 5'3"?
Yeah.
She's 5'3".
Only 5'3".
Right. Yeah, I forgot there's a guardian over here. I should parry it. KP is 6'3" according to Swag. Swag has talked about my height before. That's interesting. I'm gonna use this Hylian shield. I've got a lot to spare. I'm a midget. It's got some godly riz. Yep, that's it. Do you know Epic the Musical? I do not know Epic the Musical, actually. Stupid master mode. I forgot they can delay it. I'm glad I got the dodge at least. Taller than Lady? Probably. On average, women are just shorter. Like, I think Lady is exactly average height for a female, if I remember right. Okay, I'm blowing it. I'm really not good with the spacing. Can you move back? God damn it. Every time. Please. My mom is Lady's height. Nice. Why do I need to Cybow, Scarlet? Oh my god, the one time I expected delay. I wonder, I think I actually hit 6'2" when I was, I want to say a freshman in high school. So I think I've been over 6 feet tall since I was like 14 maybe. Damn it. This is driving me crazy. Talking about women's height. Why is that bad? Either 5'2" or 5'10", there is such little in between, so true. Actually, no, I've met a surprising amount of women that are 5'5". I don't know what it is about 5'5", but I've heard that a lot. Damn you! This is pain, dude. This is pain. For Oklahoma, it's useful to parry the laser and not just let it hit your shield. You're so right, bro, Hio. I'm sorry. Do you watch anime? I just thought about it. I do not. I've tried multiple times to get into it. My brother is very much into anime, but all the shows he recommended for me to try, I just couldn't get into it. He had me try Hunter x Hunter. He had me try Dan to Dan. And Dan to Dan turned me away in the very first episode. Just immediately made me uncomfortable because they sexualized a minor. Hunter x Hunter and almost every other anime he's had me watch occasional episodes of. My issue is just how overexpressive they are. I can't get into it because I hate how they just overreact to everything that happens. It hurts me. Disown that, bro. Do you want to hear something even worse, Seraph? That I think is like the worst opinion he has? One of his favorite anime is My Hero Academia, which, if I understand correctly, is like one of the most hated anime in existence. Like, I feel like I've only seen people shit talk it. Anyway, I gotta scroll back to see if Bookish said what her height was. I'm curious. There's the short queen message. Did Bookish not say anything else? Bookish hid? Bookish sent that and then immediately threw the laptop at the wall and ran away? Wow, okay. Watch her read Death Note, but in Dan to Dan they didn't sexualize. They stripped a minor down to her underwear, and alien robot things were about to do terrible things to her in the very first anime. It is incredibly messed up. I hate it, and I have to write it off immediately for that. It's disgusting. But that's just a general anime thing. They have a bad habit of sexualizing children. It's horrible. Watch Naruto. It's a good show other than the first few episodes. I actually did watch a little Naruto when I was younger because it was on, like, not Cartoon Network. It was, I don't know. I used to watch Dragon Ball Z on some channel when I was a kid, and Naruto would come on there sometimes too. So I saw a little bit of it here and there, but never really stuck for me. DBZ was my jam when I was a kid. My little sister can't be this cute. Trust its peak. Brother, what? Is there actually an anime called My Little Sister Can't Be This Cute? I think anime maybe needs to be purged from existence. If that's real. Oh, is there more? Stupid Phrenic boat, dude, I can't see shit. But I also don't want to waste my multi-shots. Oh my god, I have so many multi-shots, dude. Whatever, Great Eagle Bow. There you are. Okay. Haven't said because the damn dog pooped on my floor. Dude, Mabel poops on my floor all the time. Maybe you just need to meet Mabel, so that way you can be like, you know what, dogs are actually pretty cute, and then you'll change your tune. Trust. Okay, we're gonna head back this way, towards, like, the Highlands area. Actually, that's quite a ways away. I'm gonna go here and work up, I think. Go north. When I was doing Cryonis Fling Glitch, the objects kept going a little bit up, but barely went up. Does it involve any big timing? It does, because you have to get it at the right chunk of movement. Cleric has a great video on that. I don't remember what it's called, but he has a video showing the exact timing where, like, it can't be when the Cryonis block starts to come up, because it's too slow then. In the middle, it goes really fast. That's when you do it, but then at the top, it slows down again. You can't do it then. They have some massive you-know-what, so it wasn't that bad. I mean, for someone who doesn't watch anime, that was bad. And that's also part of why I just don't want to watch anime. How did you say Naruto? Is that not right? That's how I always... I used to call it Naruto, or something like that when I was younger. But then people at school yelled at me and told me it was Naruto and got mad at me. So... anime can get really weird at times. I definitely, like... I can understand the appeal. I think it's a little too much for me to try to push through, like, a full anime show. But, like, I'm kind of a hypocrite because I love JRPGs. I don't like the part where the characters overact everything. But, like, I love the gameplay of JRPGs, so they hook me. And then eventually, as I play, I get more used to how the characters just overact about everything. But by then I'm, like, invested in the characters themselves, and I start to really enjoy it. Like, The Dragon Quest games are great. I love Dragon Quest. I love Yakuza. There's a lot of games I like that have a lot of anime qualities, but I put up with it because I love the game, and then I come to appreciate it. Is Lyrical taller or shorter? We need all these answers. Bookish, we have so many questions. Can we see Mabel? Yes. Hey, Mabel. Come here, baby. Come here.
Go, Daddy.
Come here. Mabel May. You were right as a kid. It's Naruto. So those guys suck, dude. Switch glitch. Can you get triple shot on an item like an apple? No, not on items, I'm pretty sure. It's more about, yeah, this is just chatting for sure. That's what I like to use my Breath of the Wild streams for.
Can you looky up there, Beanie?
Looky.
Oh, wow.
Her tooth is kind of caught a little. Her mouth's so
How
weird.
embarrassing for
Man,
you,
you look
Beans.
silly. You look silly in your mouth. There you go.
Your tooth nurse stock.
There you go. There you go. Just get all that out of there. Oh.
Ugh.
I don't know if that came through the microphone, but she just like she was about to throw up.
Make her sick.
Anyway,
Tiny.
it's the puppy. Cool. Back to the game. I'm 4'11" and a half. The half is very important. That is pretty short. My, like, not my first girlfriend, but like my first no, it wasn't even my first middle school girlfriend. I dated a girl in middle school and early high school who was 5 feet tall. And, you know, I was already over 6 feet at that point. So that's, yeah, I can imagine it. And it's pretty crazy. Can I have your dog, Brandon? Yes, on one condition. You may never utter the word chicken nugget again for as long as you may live. All right, buddy. Didn't know you were here. You mind popping up again for me? Yeah, thanks. I know, she's adorable, right? She looks like my pop. Her name is Mabel. Her name is Mabel. She's this big old sweetie. She's like a little over 3 years old, but still very tiny. She's very small for a Cavalier King Charles Spaniel. You heard it? Nice. When I gotta make fun of that, I'll see you at Santa's workshop in December. That's crazy. Will the dog play Breath of the Wild sometime like Point Crow's Fish? Dude, that would be sick. Maxed out Barbarian set since the last time we talked about it. You failed to kill that gold line one, Farron. Right. Good job maxing out the Barbarian set. Yeah, we gotta find a way to make Mabel play Breath of the Wild. I think that's a great idea. I just took your dog. Oh, rip. Didn't you say she was a he? No. She's a she. Mabel is unk compared to Zian. She is unk. She's actually, in human years, Mabel is older than I am. So that's fun. Melt faster. Melt faster. Melt faster. Thank you. Sup, Lyrical? What's poppin'? Lyrical, are you taller than Bookish? We're talking about Bookish, how short Bookish is. Lady left the room, Scarlet. I'm so sorry. Dog maxing. Yep. Mabel dog maxes for sure. It's my goat right there. Oh my god. If this doesn't have the Korok, I'm gonna flip out. Please. Please. Have I been freezing? No, I'm fine. I'm fine. We're chill. You are taller than Bookish. Nice. That's cool. Good to know. Keep ignoring Dark King. No, I read his message. I read Dark King's message about the Barbarian set. I regret revealing how tall I am. Why do you regret that, Blair? Sorry. Couldn't help myself. Mabel. First way. Mabel. Can she do like a 100% speed run of Breath of the Wild and TOTK back-to-back? I'll get her right on it. Brandon, no. I'm sorry. I'll stop. It's just too much fun. How tall is Marble in light years? Marble is not very tall in light years. Marble is actually quite short. I don't know if you've held one. They're tiny. Mabel May, yes. Her middle name is indeed May, spelt that way. We done spelt it like that. Did you know that Supernatural has a gift for everything? I did know that, because I see you use Supernatural gifts quite often. Did you know... I don't have a counterfact. I got nothing. I'm just gonna drop it. Little book gonna be like, look at me, you're the little bookish now. I mean, genetics, bro. Little bookish is probably gonna be short as hell too. Poor kid. And somehow it's gotta be bookish's fault. Someone probably about to get beat up because of that. Wait, because of what? I win this fact argument? You sure do. Good job. Because of the marble thing. Happy to hear it, Zelda Notes. Happy to hear it. How do I hate that this is in water because I can't put a campfire next to it. I could cryonis and put a campfire, but I feel like that would be too high up. Would that work, or should I just be patient? I don't know. I feel like I should just be patient. I don't think it would work. What's going on with you guys? Taller than both my sisters and my mom by several inches. Are you really? I am taller than... I mean, yeah, with genetics, it could be like from not immediate family members. So I guess if Bookish has any like tall aunts or uncles or grandparents or something like that, like I am much taller than my mom. My dad is like average male height, so I've got like 5 inches on him. I'm a couple inches taller than my brother, and I got most of my height, we think, from my dad's uncle, who is very tall. He's like almost 7 feet tall. Yeah. So if you have a tall relative, it's still possible he could be tall. Why no Daruk's protection? I hate it. No, it gets in the way of wind bombs, kinda. I don't know. Do I do blueberry, vanilla, or pecan ice cream, or mix it up with all of them? Blueberry. Make campfire on ground and shoot arrow through it. Isn't that the same as just using fire arrows? Usually keep a torch to light and then stuff the torch in the ice. Interesting. Guess my height? I think, knowing that you're like 4 years old, I'm going to say that you're like 4 feet tall. They say patience is key, but they're wrong. I'm the tallest in my direct family, like millimeters off of my dad. Interesting. My dad is 6'2". Okay. Did you know that if the sun would explode, we wouldn't know for 8 minutes? I did know that. Almost the tallest of my family. I'm like 5'9", 10-ish. Okay, nice. That's pretty good. Respectable height. 7 feet. Yeah, he's... Not only is he crazy tall, but he is a big dude. Like, I'm a pretty big dude too, but he is very tall and weighs a lot. So by the time he was like 60, he could barely move because of how top heavy he was and tall. So he has to have like this very specific chair and stuff. His cars, he usually has to get custom made to fit how big he is. Like he has to make alterations to the seating situation, and it's nuts. Thankfully, I'm not that tall to where it actually like directly impacts my life. There's just situations sometimes where like Shaq. There's just situations where I have to be uncomfortable in like small vehicles and stuff. Like, dude, there was this one time I was seeing this girl and I took her on a hike and she drove us. We met up at my place of work because it was closer to the hike, and she was like, let's just go together. She drove us down there. It was like over an hour away. We did the hike. We both were dead tired and our legs hurt, and I wanted to be a gentleman. And I was like, I'd be happy to drive back so that way, like, you can rest. And she wanted that. She was grateful for that. But then I got in her teeny tiny little car and I couldn't fit in the driver's seat, and I could not, like, my knees were literally up to the sides of the steering wheel and I couldn't move the seat down any lower. And I was like, I'm so sorry, I can't drive like this. You can swing your sword to melt the ice faster. I do, but I don't want to use up durability. Does it use durability? Maybe it doesn't. That'd be kind of cool. Hey, there's the rock. Jensen Ackles is beautiful, especially bearded. He is a beautiful man, that is true. I wanted you to actually guess. Oh, well, I don't know in centimeters. I don't know in your damn metric system. I don't know, like maybe you said that you're taller than most of what people were saying in chat, so I'm going to say you're like 5'8". No, I'm going to say 5'7". Wonder if we'll just keep getting taller and taller. I don't know. I do not know. should do a stream where everything you do in Zelda is decided by polls. That would take so long, especially on YouTube. The like process to make a poll is so much more frustrating. Like on Twitch, you can just type /poll and then it pulls it up. But with YouTube, I have to actually click a little plus sign button. Oh, thank you. And then another button afterwards. Is this cream cheese and raspberry?
Mm-hmm.
She made me a little piece of toast with cream cheese and raspberry on it, and it's on a Winnie the Pooh plate. Ain't that cute? Anyway, I'm gonna eat this now. You give such Short King vibes. Babe, do I give Short King vibes? I'm being bullied.
You're the tallest man I know.
Yeah, I guess to be fair, you can see my entire body, so you already know I'm tall. Kind of impossible to give Short King vibes when you can see me. You can move the steering wheel up in most cars. True. We tried that. It wasn't enough. The engine takes up too much space. Throw it out. You're so right. That would solve all our problems. Did I get it right, Raz? With which one? 5.7? Metric is better. I agree metric is better. I just don't know it, because I don't need to. I once dated someone who was 5'4", and I always had to adjust his seat if I was going to drive his car, because I could never get in the car. That's crazy. I do that with Lady. I don't drive as often as she does, and my car is better in the snow than hers is. And it's also just, like, faster and better and cooler. So, like, during the summer, she'll drive her car, and during the winter, she'll drive my car. But it always feels like every time I drive one of them, I have to move the seat back, lower it down, adjust the mirrors and stuff, because she's so much shorter than me, like a full foot. But it feels like she always ends up driving it right after I do, so I have to do that every time I drive. I don't mind it, though. It's fine. We should colonize the U.S. again. You should, dude, you should. Colonization is peak. Definition of getting banned IRL. Wait, what? Nah, Short King. I swear to God. No, I don't blame you. That's the reality of it. No matter what I claim, no one's... Like, there's always going to be people that won't believe how tall I am. But the thing is, I don't care enough to prove it. I mostly just don't want you guys to know... I don't know why. It's weird, because you already know my face. You know my first name and stuff. But for some reason, I have a weird thing where I feel like if you can see my entire body, you will then know of me too much. You will know me too well. So I don't ever stand up in my streams. We'll take a picture together when we meet in public. I'm 5'8", so you'll be able to see how tall he is. That's a genius idea. So I actually did that with Lady once to show. I have a picture of me and her at her brother's wedding. And we stood next to each other so that way people could see the height difference, but... Why no Master Cycle? I keep forgetting I have it, honestly. Did I get this Korok? I'm on autopilot. I did. And there's a Korok over... Oh, it's up there, isn't it? Okay. Can I have your food? No. Can I have your Brandon food? Sure. Why not? Okay, this is missing one in the middle. And the rock is located... somewhere. Where is this rock? Is it still the same thing where it's going to be in this direction because this is where the missing rock is? Oh, there's one right here. Also, hi, Swag. What's your first name? My first name is Brandon. Swag showed up to play more Smash. I did tell him last night that I want a rematch where I'm playing as Cloud. He said hi back in a Stitch voice. Hell yeah. Baby Book's just falling asleep on me. I need you all to be quieter. I'm so sorry. I think I left something on the ceiling. Would you mind standing up and passing it down to me, please? No. How tall are you in Korok units? I would say, based on Link's comparative height to a Korok, and what we know of Link being, like, just barely over 5 feet tall, I would say this Korok is, like, close to 3 feet tall, so I'm a little over 2 Koroks tall. Why not, Rhino? Ganondorf's height varies by game, but he is consistently portrayed as an absolute unit. So true. Okay. So one more on the mesa up here. I don't have Ramon's Gale. I need Rivali's Gale. Is there something I can fast travel to? Nope. We're climbing. We are climbing. She looked up when you said Baby Bookish. I think she's starting to recognize that as one of her nicknames. That's incredible. I hope so. You should legally change your name. Probably Pi Korok's tall, surely. Honestly, that would be kind of close. I wonder if someone is pi meters tall. Wouldn't that be insanely tall? Would it? I don't know my meters. I'm sorry, I'm not European. Wind bomb. I struggle to get a good tall wind bomb. Who's in the background just now? That was my fiance, Lady Potato. How tall are you in bees? I would say I'm probably at least 314 bees tall. Surely. So we can nuke his house. Oh my god. Hold on. I just need a little more distance, don't worry about it. It would be like 10 feet tall. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, that's way too much. Sorry, I just needed a little more distance. Okay. How tall are you in ladies? I'm lady plus 1 foot. I forgot you died in 1 hit. Your description is best when mom tutorial person. How do you struggle with them? Because Switch 2. Switch 2 just made them significantly more challenging. I did create the world's greatest wind bomb tutorial, but it's not the world's greatest wind bomb tutorial for Breath of the Wild on the Switch 2. How tall are you in Switch Pro controllers? Probably like 25, 30. You aren't 300 Bs tall? You don't think so? I think I could be 300 Bs tall. I'd imagine they would not stack perfectly. If we're talking about like perfectly stacked bees, that's a different question, but good luck training bees to do that. You know? I never knew that, Zach. Thanks for pointing that out. That Korok is a palindrome? Dude, it is. I didn't think about that either. Interesting. How tall are you in rose heads? Probably 6 or 7. Do you play Minecraft? I have in the past. I don't play it regularly, though. 1.2 ladies tall. Sure, yeah. What does that say? 150 bees? Sorry, I'm reading you up here. It's hard to tell. It's 2.5 meters. That's like 7 feet. Oh, okay. Got it. So maybe like 100 bees tall. 120 bees, 115 bees tall. Something like that. Just kill the bees and stack their corpses? Oh my god, that's crazy. Sigh about Brandon Scarlet, why? No 6-7 in the big 26. No, we're bringing it back. Although Lady told me apparently someone's trying to soft launch 4-1 as the 6-7 replacement, and I have to say I am strongly opposed to that. You ruined it, Zeldendorf. The super call software. Forbidden number. That doesn't track with the math that Zeldendorf did right now. How dare you insult our KP. Thank you, Zeldendorf. I need people defending my honor. I'm sorry I'm chewing and stuff. I'm sure it sounds disgusting. I'm so sorry. But, like, it looked good. Have you not heard about the great meme reset? I heard people talking about that. I never actually bothered to look into it because it sounded dumb. Baby Bookish is officially asleep. You may commence with your loud noises as you please. Excellent. Is Lil Bookish around? Can I also start swearing? Just dropping profanity left and right? KP, I only know Brandon. A KP mukbang? No, dude, no. I didn't notice. That's good. I prefer Breath of the Wild a little bit over Toady. Toady is good. Toady's a really good game, but I prefer Breath of the Wild just a bit. I can make it that far. Can you do a mukbang compilation for sleep? No. Dude, there was a phase where Lady was in mukbang videos, and it was awful. I hate chewing sounds. I don't mind, like, in food shorts and stuff, and TikToks where a food creator's sitting in their car eating something and there's just, like, some very obviously edited in crunchy noises. I don't mind the crunchy noise. It's when you can hear the internal mouth processing chewing noises that deeply unsettles me. So I hate mukbang. He is around, so you may not. Shoot. Okay. All the memes from 2025 are forgotten and new memes are created. It don't work that way, brother. It don't work that way. Don't swear in front of my illegally adopted brother. Sorry, you're right. We're just gonna... Yep, okay, hold on. I need a little bit of an angle. Because switch to. There we go. Surprised me that Sidon was not gay. Like, genuinely thought he was super gay. He's literally just a fish. My dad chews so loud. Damn. I don't know why that just reminded me of this, but earlier today, when Lady and I went to pick up groceries this morning, we do like a pickup thing. We place our order online and just go park in a certain spot, and one of the employees brings it out to us. Today, it was what looked like a teenage dude. But, brother, his cologne was insane. Lady was outside of the car pulling stuff in. I was still sitting in the driver's seat. But he leaned into the back seat of my car to put groceries in there, and I just got, like, slapped in the face with so much cologne. It was insane. So, for all you kids out there, also, I'm really blowing these wind bombs. For all you kids out there that want to wear cologne because it smells nice and you think that makes you more adult, spray your wrist, rub your wrists together, pat your neck. That's it. 1 spray, 2 max. Don't overdo it. There we go. It's over here to the right. I think it's right here. Googled the average height of a bee, and then I took 6'2", made it 74 inches, and then multiplied it by 0.5, because from the websites I looked at, that's the average height of a bee. That was 148 bees. I'll take your word for it. I like it. You have a good explanation. So I agree I am 148 bees tall. Sidon gives short king and gay vibes. He's literally tall. How do you give short king vibes as a tall person? What's your favorite vegetable? Hector. Salamanca. No, I don't know. Zucchini, maybe? I like zucchini. Which part of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland? What? Not supposed to rub, it makes the smell go away. You're supposed to... Sorry, yes, tap, not rub, yes. My bad. Pump it down the throat so when I eat them they can smell my perfume. Okay. What's up, Koro? Thank you, I'm glad to hear that. And welcome. Lyrical, you already said that. Get a new thing. God, you're turning into Bookish too. She's a bad influence on you. You're supposed to be the nice one. I get enough hate from Bookish. I'm literally tall. Oh, who am I thinking of? What's the... Is it Ludwig I'm thinking of? I think it might be Ludwig, where he always says he's like over 6 feet tall or something like that, but he's actually pretty short. That shit cracks me up. Where are you... Who's getting upset? I'm sure it's fine. They decided not that they don't want this smoke. Rap uses smell to make water taste different. Could you use cologne? What is air up? To make water taste different. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Those bottles where you get like the aroma. I mean, you could. It would taste awful, but it would work. That's just aroma impacts flavor. That's a part of flavor. So yeah, it would work. It would just be gross. It'd be chemical tasting. Bookish is slowly morphing into Volta. No, Bookish has been that way for a long time. I think Bookish might have been mean to me before Volta made it cool. You do not get enough hate from me. Lil Bookish stops me from being mean most of the time. Thank you, Lil Bookish, my goat. I don't know why your sister hates me so much. I'm like just a cool guy. Wait, are these... Oh, I see. Okay, my bad. I need to go... Where does this go? Why is this one so complex? Here it is. Boom. When I first saw Brandon, I thought he was a short king. Is being short an insult? Because then you're insulting my girl and I can't be having that. It is an insult. However, because of societal expectations, it is an insult for men but not for women. Therefore, I'm not insulting Bookish, but you are insulting me. Hope this helps. Is it up there? I think it's up there. God, you guys are such nerds. Flirting in my chat. Make me sick. Like, I love it, but also you make me sick. Who is Bookish? A close friend? No. Bookish is a random stream viewer who came in one day, shit talked to me a lot, got banned, requested an unban. I forgot why they were banned in the first place, so I unbanned her. Why she was banned in the first place. So I unbanned her, and then we learned all about her little brother, who's awesome, and her cousin, who's her little cousin, who's awesome. So now Bookish has become part of the Night Potato lore, where most of the people in chat are aware of Bookish and her little brother Lil Bookish and her cousin Baby Bookish. And she is also dating Lyrical, and that happened on stream when she was like telling us about Lyrical for the first time, and yeah, it's a whole thing. The problem is I like also Bookish is just like super mean too, so I don't know, you know. On one hand, I'm like, she's so cool, everyone knows her, but on the other hand, I'm like, she's also awful. Right, and she adopted Scarlet, that too. Do I have to count these? I'm gonna crash out if I have to count these. This ain't it, Chief. Did I ban you too? Nice. Bookish got banned. She did, for being really mean. Not 20 reasons. Wow. Alright, bye, Invader Zim. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Did I count the first one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Shut up or volley. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I need one here too. Cool. I don't remember her being banned. No, she was banned. She was banned on YouTube and then came back on Twitch and was like, I think I'm banned on YouTube. And we were enjoying her presence on Twitch and we forgot who she was on YouTube. She had to tell us her username and we forgot why she was banned in the first place, so we unbanned her. But yeah. All I remember is that she was mean. Lyrical actually knows Bookish IRL? Yes, yeah. Yeah, Bookish came to stream and was like, saying that she had a date with a girl. And so then we got her to get Lyrical on stream so we could embarrass her. And then we tried to embarrass her, and then now they're dating. And it makes me sick, but I love it. Remember when I was on your shit list? Probably still are. How do I get banned? You would like to be banned? I can do that if you want me to ban you. That was Twitch on Curiosity. Like the game Curiosity? Yeah, we did that on Twitch. Or, oh, you mean when all that happened with Bookish and Lyrical? Yes, that was on Twitch while we were playing Curiosity. Yeah. She made KP's content, so she stuck around. Hell yeah, who doesn't? I'm the GOAT. It's gonna be really awkward if you guys break up. I get to keep at least one of you in the divorce, for sure. It's only fair. She was banned by Cricket, who was on... No, I directly banned her. I remember that. And it was deserved. Wish I had such a backstory. I mean, Bookish just has a crazy life that built up to a backstory. She is raising her brother, and currently her little cousin. And working 2-3 jobs? Something like that. She's got a lot on her plate. We remake the story, but with the Hyrule colonizer, the story named the United States of Hyrule. What? People's Republic of Hyrule. Why would you even say that into the ether? I'm very lost. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, clan. I'm sorry. There's too much going on right now. I'm overstimulated. I was gonna talk. Oh yeah, so a couple days ago, I was talking about this before I think on Twitch. There's this game that came out called Cairn, where you climb a mountain, and it's very fun. And I was gonna stream it, and I decided not to stream it. Just thought you guys should know. I've been playing it in my personal time though, and it's fantastic. Also, a game called Half Sword came out yesterday, and it is very fun, and I've been playing that, and I do kind of want to play that on stream. I think it'd be fun. It's a very fun game. Is this above me? I bet it's above me. Okay. I got banned for like 10 seconds on Twitch for making fun of you because you couldn't parry Guardian lasers not long after I joined stream. So the first time I was so scared because I enjoyed the stream. You judged me for struggling to parry a Guardian laser? You better join Smash later so that way I can destroy you. Oh look, Space is playing Hollow Knight and not being in stream. Wow. Unreal. Should I get SSBU? If you think you'll enjoy it. It's a fun game. I like it a lot. Just playing Karen. Yep. SSBU is Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Hi, Space. You flick. You're trying to get banned, aren't you, Dark King? You're actively trying to get banned. Clan, you have my permission. One more slip up, and Dark King gets the axe. He wants it. And also Space. You can ban Space. Making fun of your wind bombs on Switch too? No, that was more recent. This was the YouTube thing where you got banned. I think was like that was a while ago. That was That was kind of when you first started showing up, if I remember right. Dog, where is this? Oh, yep. Had to beg in Discord. I should make you do it again. How do I join SSBU? Later when we're playing it, if you just go to online, you put in a room code, and then you put in a password, and then you can join the lobby. It's pretty simple. It must be Christmas. Ban Scarlet. That will not work. Scarlet is a beloved member of the community, and appeals to get her banned, I assure you, will have no ground in Clan's world. I nailed that. Gotta switch one. Will that work still? It does, yeah. It's just gonna be a little, like, worse for you. Oh, I got this one at some point. Okay, cool. Thanks, bro. Got you, dog. I got you. Where's this other one? Over here? Is he in the kitchen? There it is. Dooba. If you think of buying it only for the stream. Yeah, don't buy it just for the stream. That's crazy. Yes, I was thinking that too, Clan. We gotta go back for that one as soon as the blood moon hits. It's like my 4th or 5th stream ever. You were here. I thought you were here before the Switch 2 stuff. Interesting. Yeah, I still didn't really have the new method down yet for wind bombs. But the good news is, Bookish, after seeing how you played Smash Bros. Yesterday, now any of your criticisms of my skill I know are no longer justified. They're completely unfounded, and you're a hypocrite, so, like, it doesn't bother me anymore. So. I would play SSBU, but I broke one of my Joy-Cons. Do you not have a Pro-Con? That sucks. Swear to God, Dark King. Wow, Raz. Oh, totally, Space, totally. Maybe it wasn't Switch 2 because it started showing up around the Nintendo Mascot series. Okay, yeah. The Nintendo Mascot Series tracks. That, I guess that was kind of, I mean, it kind of lasted for a long time last year. The Switch 2 stuff, I think, picked up towards the end of the Nintendo Mascot Series. So I could see that. I think that fits. Interesting. You know what? Blood Moon's about to hit. Let's just go do this other one real quick. When are we doing SSBU? Probably in like 40 minutes, around there. If I got banned, Bookish Mama would turn against you. I think a lot of people would turn against me. Including myself. I don't want to ban you. You're great. I don't know why I'm looking at my map. I know where this one is. You better be here, Cube. Dark King is still yapping? Who is you in this situation? I don't know what that's in reference to, so I can't answer. I lost it. In your opinion, what's the best SSBU DLC character? I'm not a good person to answer that because most of my recent Smash Bros. I say recent. My most recent Smash Bros. Experience was mostly with the Wii U version. I have all the DLC characters for SSBU, but I haven't like really tried most of them other than just playing them once to see what they're about. So I don't have a great opinion on that. But I'm gonna say Hero from Dragon Quest because I love Dragon Quest. Hey, so where is this cube? Like, what's going on here? Is it just gone forever? Am I never going to be able to complete this Korok as long as I shall live? It was, I could have swore it was over here on this rock. Am I losing my mind? Please. Where are you? You stupid cube. Why not, you stupid bastard? You know? They're giving me a pain fair. How many Korok seeds do you still need? A lot. A lot. Why do you need a cube for it? It's one of those, hold on. It's one of these puzzles where I need the little cube thing to insert into the gap. But it's gone. Yeah, what Bookish said. They were timed out. Open your map for a moment. Opened. Cora Lake. Map. What are you looking for? Percent? Do you need me to hide my face? I can hide my face. Boom. 50.44%. That's pretty good. He did not get banned. He got timed out. He got muted. Had it up on the cliff. Did you bring it all the way up there? I brought it up over here. There's no way it's still there, right? Because I thought we looked over here and couldn't find it. I know I brought it. Wow, that was a lot of damage, brother. Wow. Okay. I know I brought it all the way up here. And I was carrying it around over here. Oh, I hate stalls so much. Where's my dazzle fruit? Okay, leave me alone. Thanks. Alright, I came up here with it. I walked all around here. Underwater in a hole between the islands. That's what I thought, yeah. Like, that's where I found it the first time, but I can't seem to find it again. Would you consider me a valuable member of your community now that I've been here for a few weeks and I'm on Discord? I would. I've enjoyed your presence. You are a good part of the community. You don't quite have the prestige of someone like Scarlet yet, who has been around for quite some time, but you're getting there. You and Sarah for, like, probably my two favorite new additions. I've been playing TOTK. That's fair. That's fair. Okay, I think at one point I also maybe brought it down the coast over here a little. Did I, like, toss it in the water or something? In anger? Like, look at Link from top down and use magnesis. Can't spot it from dry land. Place a crown on a block nearby. Okay. Let's go back and explore, and we'll try that. I'm trying to hang it on Discord more. How am I doing? I mean... good? I don't know. I think I like the, like, life updates I've been enjoying. You just don't talk as much as most of the VIPs and yams typically talk, but I mean, that's fine. I don't expect you to. But yeah, you're doing fine. You don't need to talk more than you want to or anything. Copy pasting from the Zelda dungeon website. Got it, okay. Well, let's try placing some Cryonis blocks and having a little look-see. I do think I do think Bookish probably should get Yam. I think she's deserving. There? What? You saw it? Huh? You joking me? Are you freaking kidding me, bro? Wait. Did he just drown? Alright. Would you consider me was member of its community? Right. Sure. Bookish is Yam, she's cool. She is cool. Why haven't I been upgraded from Spud? That's true. Scarlet also hasn't been upgraded from Spud. We have 2 considerations for Yam. Scarlet, for you, I think it's a reputation thing. I think you need to fix your reputation with some people. Because you randomly hate on people, like Raz. So Raz probably wouldn't want you to be Yam because you've decided he's your op. Yeah, no, yeah, you're too busy. I understand for sure. Things for myself outside of work and caring for the kids. Yeah, absolutely. That's great. Discord VIP and a Twitch VIP. Think so, do you? You do you? Seraph, what did you see? Didn't you say there? I thought you saw something, so I kept looking around. What happened over there? Oh, just fish. Help, help, help. Okay. Dog, I don't think this cube exists. Space, where is this cube? We found the cube last time. It's driving me crazy that now I know where the cube goes, but I can't find the cube again. Oh, Hey, okay, there it is between the islands. Okay, finally. I'm free. I just need to bring it to the... Where's the puzzle? God, it blends in so well. Aha, there you are. Hold, please. Let me just mosey on over. Let's put one, like, here. And then one... like there. And then one here. So it doesn't have to get wrecked in SSBU. Seraph, I don't know if Seraph plays SSBU. Doesn't seem like a Seraph thing to do. I don't know why. I don't get that vibe from him. And the cube easily. Yeah, that's what happened last time, Space. I found the cube really quick, couldn't find where it went. Then we found where it went, but I couldn't find the cube again. Okay, bye, Lyrical. Thanks for coming. Bookish will talk to you later. I probably won't. There we go. You do play Smash Bros? Brother, that's cool. Nice. Do you want to get wrecked later? Do you want me to demolish you? I'd be glad to. Raz is my op, like, Mo is your op. That's fair, that's fair. Mo was my op, that's a good point. I have to bring out my OLED non-mod switch. True, yeah. That is unfortunate. Don't do the pickle curse on me. Pickle curse? What are we talking about? What's a pickle curse? What did I miss? You missed everything. You also play SSBU? That's wonderful, dude. Then you will get a chance to play later, probably. Okay, there's a couple around here. Not OLED. Oh, old. Because you capitalized it, my brain was like, that's clearly a typo for OLED, and my brain did not process that that was a word that already exists. That's hilarious. I've beat a Team 5v1 and I wreck all of them. Yeah, but they're probably low skill. I'm a different beast entirely. What's your dream job, or is this your dream job? That's a tough question. I would say right now this is probably my dream job. I wanted to be, and when I was a kid, the two things I wanted the most was to be a doctor or an actor. There's a brief time where I wanted to be an architect because I watched How I Met Your Mother. But mostly it was either doctor or actor. Really, mostly doctor. I don't think I ever really thought the actor thing was ever going to be something I would pursue. But I was interested in pursuing a career in medicine, but decided not to because I do not have a strong stomach when it comes to seeing gross bodily fluids and stuff. So that was out. I do really enjoy what I do right now. So this is kind of a dream job. I think if I was doing this but making like 20 times more money, then yeah, absolutely, this would be like what I want to do for the rest of my life. This is my dream job. You guys see that insane shield surf? Crazy, right? Kind of nerd buys an OLED, brother. So true. Baby Bookish is smiling in her sleep. That's adorable. I love that. Okay, all right. I'm gonna need you guys to settle down for a second. Oh, brother. Okay, hold on. Let me just process this. Okay, hold on. God damn it. Okay. Shit. Oh. Dude, it's mild-mannered tower defense? Tower control legend. Your name always stands out to me in the comments. Hi, how you doing? What's going on? I am indeed Korok Hunting, that's true. But yes, SSBU later. Why not now? Because we needed to get some Koroks done. I'm falling behind. Doing the moon jump glitch in Breath of the Wild right now, how do I get rid of it? If I remember right, you can mount a horse or the master cycle to remove it. I think there's another method too, but I can't remember it right now. I have a video on it. It's like moon jump 301 or 103 or something like that. Doing good. Happy to hear that, dude. Happy to hear that. Needs to add a VIP thing for lives here. I look like a sewer dweller. I know, right? How are we going to get by without a caste system in my YouTube chat? We need a way to show people that they are inferior to others. It's only right. Do you guys think that if I stream long enough, we're going to have like a nobility system with VIPs where like if Bookish becomes a VIP and then like I'm still streaming 10 years from now, does Lil Bookish like automatically get VIP for being like of noble birth, basically, of VIP blood? Does it work that way? Duolingo's threatening me. What'd you do to Duolingo to deserve it? Okay, hold on. Everyone calm down. I just want to do something real quick. Thank you. That's all I wanted to do. You're fine. Wow, that killed none of you, huh? Okay. Wall? Help? That killed none of them. I thought it would at least wipe out some of the weaker ones, but nope, they all live, and they're all healing, and I do not care to fight them. Korok over here, probably. Lil Bookish should get VIP regardless. Probably, yeah. Watched your video on Moonjump just now. Nice. Lil Bookish gets VIP by default. We already treat Lil Bookish like a VIP. That's true. Shukanas are already demanding VIP status, as they should. You bombed their homes. I did, but have you ever considered that I wanted to? I think you just need to look at this from every angle. Is that CDF the cool reference guy? It is, dude. It is. Like 3 or 4 years, he could have his own profile and not just be over my shoulder. That's true. That's true. Would be pretty cool. How do you get the Phantom Armor in Breath of the Wild? It's in a few different locations. I don't remember all of them off the top of my head. There's one in a chest in some ruins in Hyrule Field. There's one in the Lionel Coliseum to the southwest of Hyrule Field. I don't remember where the third part is. 7-day free Nintendo Online trial so I can smash them, doxing myself. Nice, there you go. If I was that Boko, I wouldn't be mad. What are your favorite games of all time? That is a tough question. I have a lot of favorite games of all time. I have at least been able to decide on a favorite game, and my favorite game is Fallout New Vegas. But I also love Oblivion and Dungeon Defenders, and I'm trying to think of like all my favorites throughout the years. Fable 3 I love. and 2, and 1, really. The Fable series. You do know Balraz, it's true. I know there's others I'm not thinking of right now. Ghost of Tsushima is a banger. I don't know. I have very varied tastes when it comes to video games. I like all genres. And I have so many games I love. Dispatch last year was fantastic. Yakuza Like a Dragon, I love that game. Last one is in the Sacred Ground ripping. What? Yeah, where is this Korok over here? Dragon Quest V, phenomenal game. Love that one. I don't know. There's a lot. There's a lot I really like. How do I DM you? What are you gonna send? Who are you trying to DM? Oh, I also joined the Discord so I can ask about my ban. You didn't get... Huh? You were timed out. You didn't get banned. But you can... There's an Ask Night channel to talk to me. You don't need to DM me. Where is this Korok, brother? When I got the Nintendo Switch a few years ago, we were never actually going to get Breath of the Wild, but because they didn't have the game we were going to get, we got Breath of the Wild. Interesting. Nice. What are you talking about, Bob? Different taste in gaming. There are more I need to play as well. Yeah, I just love games. Oh, hey, that's got to be a Korok spot. So I see that in your name you have Tower Control Legend. Is Tower Control a specific game, or are you saying like the genre of like tower defense kind of stuff? Do you like tower defense games? Because Dungeon Defenders is my favorite tower defense game. Would you recommend me as someone who loves Zelda and did not get that into gaming until recently but doesn't have time to go full gamer boy? So like you want to get more into games, but you don't want a game that's like a huge time commitment. And you like Zelda. You love Zelda. That's a really tough question, because what do you like about Zelda? Like, do you love the puzzles? Do you love the open world? Like, do you love the RPG aspects where you collect armor and weapons? Like, what part do you like? Map open request? Okay. Korok is, like, over here. Joy-Cons just broke while I was playing Breath of the Wild. Unreal. I thought Dispatch was already on Switch. I thought it just came out on Switch recently. I'm a PlayStation gamer, and not as I play on PlayStation. I'm the pure example of a PlayStation gamer's taste. Yeah, very much so. Tower Control is a mode in Splatoon. Oh. It's very competitive, but I think you'd like it. I have played Splatoon 1, and I enjoyed it for what it was. I don't think it's necessarily my thing. I'm not into shooters, typically. I've played a lot of shooters. I guess it's not fair to say I'm not into them. It's just not, like, typically my preferred genre. And Splatoon, I think, was neat, but I don't know. I guess it's competitive games I don't like that much. I don't typically like to play online games. I play a lot of single-player stuff. My brother is... Oh, there it is. My brother is very much into online games, but I don't know. I'm a very competitive person, but I don't like being competitive because when I was a kid, my brother would beat me at everything we ever played together. And it made me feel bad about myself. And so, like, even though I'm now in a position where typically when I do compete with others, I think I do pretty well. I think in most games I'm, like, above average. And I do well when I play competitive online games and stuff, but, like, I just don't... I don't know. I don't like it. It's not for me. The pain feels good. I don't know what that's in reference to, but I love that. I like the open world and the puzzles. Open world and puzzles. What consoles do you have access to? I would say if you can play more mature games, Ghost of Tsushima is a great open world. But if you only have a Switch or something, that's not really an option. Realistically, I would say other Zelda games you haven't played yet. So that way maybe you can get like a taste for other kind of styles within Zelda before you move on to non-Zelda stuff, I guess. I don't know, it's kind of tough. It's weird because I never was in a position where I went, like, I didn't start with Zelda. I started with all kinds of shit. I started with Mario, Zelda, Smash Bros, like when I was a kid on the N64 and Mario Kart, like all kinds of stuff. Then I got an Xbox and a PS2 and played a lot of things on there. So like I don't really know how to go from Zelda to everything else. I feel like I can't think of a good like transition title. OOT for challenge, Breath of the Wild for exploration, and throw in a rando third, maybe Skyward Sword or Twilight. Yeah. I think that's some good advice. Yet to finish Hollow Knight. Yeah, Hollow Knight's fun. Not for everybody though. What is Lady watching? I don't know if I should tell you. She's watching a new show that I don't know much about, but as far as I know, I think it's like fairly inappropriate for kids. It's a show called Heated Rivalry, and it's about gay hockey players.
Yeah.
Gay hockey players, yeah. It's a new show that came out that's supposedly really good, so she's checking it out. Is there like no good way for me to get out of here? That's unfortunate. I don't think I can climb that. Huh. Kind of put me in a bad spot here. That's fun. The only reason I want to Switch 2 is Persona 3 Reload, better graphics on Zelda and other games. Legend of Zelda Age of Imprisonment, I'm still on Switch 1. Yeah. Ghost of Tsushima. Yeah, Jedi Survivor is a great game. Yeah. Can we do a Mahjong competition? No. I agree with Raz. I think Jedi Survivor is a good combo game. It's got good, like, kind of openish world exploration. It's got fun combat that is, like, kind of Hollow Knight-ish / Souls-like. And it's got good puzzles and stuff like that. I think Jedi Survivor is a great suggestion. Although I recommend playing Fallen Order first, since Survivor is the sequel. If you like Link's Awakening style Tunic, yeah, Tunic fantastic, Zelda-like for sure. Only the Switch, okay. Yeah, I don't know if Survivor is on Switch. Do you play Horizon Zero Dawn? I did play Zero Dawn, and I couldn't finish it. I played like probably 5 or so hours of it. It didn't really click for me. Then I played Forbidden West when that came out. Again, put like 5 hours into it, and still didn't click. Stray is an interesting transition. Yeah, Zelda is great. Your messages are going through Dark King. Gay, my people. Okay, they just hockey players. Yeah, I think my issue with the Horizon games, the reason I could never get into them is that like I just felt like when I played both of them, I kind of just felt like it was a combination of a few different games I love, but like worse versions of all of them. Like it gives you an Uncharted style climbing system, but it's worse than Uncharted's. And it gives you a like third person kind of Ghost of Tsushima, God of War, typical PlayStation exclusive third person action combat, but like not as satisfying as Ghost of Tsushima or God of War. You know, like I don't know. It just, yeah, it felt like a watered down version of other good things. Is there a way to glitch in a Blood Moon in Breath of the Wild? I think there is, but I don't remember what it is, and I feel like I remember it being significantly more complicated than Tears of the Kingdom. I do have Zora armor. I was too lazy to switch. You should try Cuphead. I have played Cuphead. I played quite a bit of it with my brother. I enjoyed it immensely. He did not like having to fight a boss over and over again until we won, so he crashed out. I'll never not recommend Fallout New Vegas. You choose to play style, running gun, stealth, melee, sniper. Yeah, Fallout New Vegas is just, it's an incredible game. But, I don't know, for some reason, I find myself, like, never wanting to recommend New Vegas to anybody. I think because it's, like, kind of an older game, and I feel like the majority of my viewers are pretty young, I don't want to recommend it to someone just for them to be like, it looks like shit, it runs like shit. I don't know. To be like, this is too old, I don't want it. I think Rivali Scale might be ready. Heated Rivalry has 6 episodes. They are rated 9.2, 9.3, 9.3, 9.59. Hey, so it gets better as it goes on. That's pretty cool. Is it that good? People are loving it, dude. Give me some options. Yeah. Haven't played Ghost of Tsushima or God of War yet. I think, in my opinion, God of War was like a 7.5 out of 10. It's a decent game. A lot of people really loved it. I did not really love it. Ghost of Tsushima, however, I think has like probably the most satisfying combat system, in my opinion. It's so much fun. And it's not like prohibitively difficult like a Souls game. It's very good. Tried God of War, but it wasn't for me. Yeah, I beat both God of War games, but like by the end of 2, I was like, not really my thing. Keep trying to glitch a Panic Moon, Blood Moon, and Breath of the Wild Switch 2, but nothing works. Yeah, it's got to be much harder on Switch 2. Want to play Ghost of Tsushima? It's so good. New Vegas might get a remaster soon. I did see that. That's very exciting. I hope it does. Although, honestly, I've been seeing a lot of talks where people have been saying they think it's going to be Fallout 3 first and then New Vegas later. And I'm okay with that. As much as New Vegas is my favorite game, I think it'll be a situation like with the Oblivion remaster, where I love Oblivion, but then I started playing the remaster, and I felt like it lost a lot of its charm because it made characters and stuff look better, and they changed a lot of the voice actors so characters sounded better, and it just kind of killed a lot of the nostalgia for me that makes me love Oblivion. So I didn't like the remaster that much. Whereas, like, I feel like I'll have that same feeling with New Vegas remaster, and I won't like it as much as the OG. But Fallout 3, I wasn't as attached to. I do think it was great, but I wasn't as attached to it. So I think I'll be more open to new faces and voice actors and stuff, and still be able to thoroughly enjoy it. I've 200%ed Cuphead and got all achievements. All I have to do is S rank every boss and do the same for the DLC. That's crazy. I play Star Wars games from 30 to 40 years ago. 30 to 40 years ago? What Star Wars games? What made you start playing Zelda games? My dad had the original Zelda games on an NES and SNES when I was a kid, and then I watched my brother play Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, and then Wind Waker came out, and I was kind of getting to the point of playing games on my own, and yeah, kind of just started playing everything. Baby Book is just waking up. Okay, I'll be quiet. I'm sorry. He did Rivalry as a live-action TV show. Yeah, not anime. Fact that God of War won over RDR2. Yeah, that's... God of War is great, but it sounds like it's not nearly as big of a cultural impact as RDR2. I don't agree with that. Plan to play a lot of games, including Fallout? Hell yeah. Am I going to be upgraded to Yam soon? Maybe. I don't know. We haven't, I don't know, we go in these stages where, like, for a long time, we just don't really think about Yam. And then randomly we all think about it, and then we discuss all the candidates. So we'll probably discuss that soon. I don't know. It's nice to check out indie games. Dude, I love indie games. Indie games are so good. Did have fun during the God of War Ragnarok streams, though. I did, too. They stand out in my memory because that's when Awkward first showed up, and so I appreciate it for that. I think it's still a fun game. I think my issue with the God of War games in general is, like, it kind of feels too cinematic, too much like a movie, if that makes sense, where, like, I guess an example I'll give is, like, Jedi Survivor. I feel like the combat and the upgrades I get feel very impactful and make me feel like I'm making progress. Whereas, like, God of War gives me the, like, less of a vibe of me progressing a game and, like, growing more powerful, and more of a vibe of just, like, it's an interactive movie and I'm only here to fight a few things to get to the next cutscene. Whereas Survivor felt like I was actually playing a game, if that makes sense. I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain, but... Real God gamers play bosses over and over again until they win. If they don't win, they quit and pick up the game 3 months later and keep going until they win. So true. Have you ever played WT? What's WT? When are we going to do SSBU? Soon. In, like, probably 10 minutes or so. I did archery, then I played it randomly after I beat the game. Dude, yeah, there's a lot of situations like that. Like, when I was playing Silk Song on stream last year, I had a boss that I was struggling against. I kept throwing my face against it and losing, and then I hate that moves the camera for the bats, for the keys. But then I stopped playing and restarted stream just an hour later and got it on, like, the 3rd try or something. Sometimes you just need a little break, and it works wonders. Okay, it's somewhere over here, but first let's get rid of these nerds. Sick of it? Are you serious? All of those missed, huh? Okay, there we go. And you are not ready to be shot yet. Fun. What element are you? Fire. Excellent. Thank you. I have played quite a bit of Stardew Valley. Love that game. Played this game called The Plan. It was peak. I don't think I've heard of that. Upgrade people to Yammer VIP, and then they immediately stop talking in the server and attending streams. Yeah, that's the biggest issue we run into, is oftentimes people will, like, try to be very active to get Yammer VIP, but then the second they do get Yammer VIP, they stop being active because they think they don't have to work for it anymore, but then they lose it after like a week or two, and it's like, what would you expect, bud? When I first got my Switch, my friend gifted me Breath of the Wild, and I quickly became obsessed. I've played older Zelda games, but that was after Breath of the Wild since it was my first game for Switch. Interesting. Yeah, I can't imagine having Breath of the Wild be your first Zelda game. I feel like that would be kind of weird to get into Zelda outside of Breath of the Wild after that, which makes me glad I got into Zelda when I did, so I can like kind of have an appreciation for the entire series, all facets of it. Ghost of Tsushima is very much a movie game. It is, but like, I don't know. I felt like my upgrades felt more impactful. In Ghost of Tsushima, I liked being able to upgrade my sword, and I could feel how much more damage I was doing. Like, it really felt like it made a difference. And I liked the side content more in Ghost of Tsushima, so for me it felt more like a game because I was going around doing all the side stuff and exploring the world, whereas God of War, I felt like I was just progressing the story. Makes sense to me. First Zelda game was TOTK. I didn't play Breath of the Wild until after TOTK, and I regret it, but I love both. Yeah, they're both fantastic. WT's War Thunder. I've never played War Thunder. Smash Bros is lent out. You gave it to somebody? Popular opinion, Need for Speed Underground 2 on PC is still the OG best Need for Speed game. It's old name, and I love it. I know there's one old Need for Speed game that I really loved. It might be that one. I don't know, but it's like one of the only ones I played and I loved it. I think I played like one that came out after it and I didn't like it as much, so then I never played Need for Speed again. I'm not super into racing games. Also want to play Red Dead. I hear the second one is awesome. Yeah, it is a very beloved game. I was never able to beat it, but I try to revisit it once every like year or two to try to beat it. No, I'm not okay. Alright, cool. TOTK was my first Zelda game. Yeah, it makes me sick. When it comes to you, yeah. Started playing Breath of the Wild for the first time, and I had a brother who loved Zelda, and he would have adored Breath of the Wild, and I had to put it down for a while because I couldn't handle it. Interesting. Can't wait for Yotei. Yeah, Yotei is great. Tsushima's better, but alright, bye, Legends. Can you play Smash tomorrow too, please? No, we're gonna be on Twitch tomorrow. I feel like, I don't know. We'll see. Way worse it goes than Elden Ring. You'll have to carry. Like I wasn't already in Elden Ring. Got him. Okay, there's one over here. We'll get this last Korok, and then we'll switch to Smash, probably. I would have dropped the rock on the Korok. I try to avoid doing that. It makes me feel like a bad person. Also, I don't like how they just stand there and tank it, and the rock, like, slides off their head while they're still standing up. It doesn't feel right. Used to play a lot of Need for Speed on GameCube. Interesting. Played Skyward Sword first and loved it, then played Breath of the Wild and TOTK. I feel like Skyward Sword is a really solid starting Zelda game. Like, I think for me, the ideal starting Zelda game would be either Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, or Skyward Sword. I feel like it's a good starting point because you can go back to Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask and still find things to appreciate, but you could also go forward to Breath of the Wild and TOTK and find things to appreciate. I think that's a really good spot. Whereas, like, being someone who started with, like, A Link to the Past or something like that, I feel like is more likely to hate on the newer Zelda games because they're too unk, you know? Because the person is too unk, not the games. Alright, sounds good, Mild. See ya. Are you leaving Sarah? Who is Sarah? Oh, wait, I'm broke. Ever played One Shot? I don't know what One Shot is, I don't think. What if sister would hand the controller to her husband if a Lionel appeared or if it was a test of strength? That's funny. Really want to play all three of those. You should. They're fantastic. That one was Zelda Link to the Past, my second Zelda game because I got a membership. Interesting. I want to play OT and MM and Wind Waker, but don't have the money to get consoles already. Yeah, that's fair. I don't think any of those three are on... Or no, I think OT and Majora's Mask might be on the Nintendo Online subscription, so at least that's, like, not too difficult to get. It's, like, at least kind of accessible. But yeah. Oh, no, and Wind Waker's on the GameCube one now. Yeah, so all of those are on your Switch. Just need the online subscription. I feel like that's not too bad. Okay, I think that's a good stopping point. We did okay today. We got like a small chunk of Korok seeds. That's not bad. And now we can play some Smash Bros for the rest of the stream, which is gonna sadly mean less talking with chat, which is, I was really enjoying talking with chat this stream. But I also will enjoy whooping your guys' asses in Smash if I have to. Breath of the Wild is my first Zelda game. I've played every game since, and it felt so weird playing Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. I bet. Her brother had to fight through it on my own. Yeah. A shortened name is Sarah's. Oh, that's for Seraph. Okay, gotcha. My goat, Seraph. Jolene, hell of a name. Sup, Jolene. Makes me want to sing. Starting with AOI would be nuts, dude. Starting with any Zelda spin-off game would be crazy. Online Plus subscription is $80 a year. Yeah, that's not bad. A whole year? That's not bad at all. You didn't actually buy SSBU, did you, Space? Please tell me you didn't. Stop the cap. Delilah, you're gonna get wrecked and you know it. If I play Cloud, at least. OT Majora's Mask on Switch membership, but I think it's on the membership plus. Yeah. I don't have it. That's fair, Scarlett. No worries. Maybe, Bob. We'll see. Yeah, that, Jolene. Thank you. That's what I was thinking. I just eat Super Mario World on the Game Boy. Why did you eat it? Okay, that's good, Space. I'm going to play Wind Waker after AOI. Nice. What about Hyrule Guesser? Probably no Hyrule Guesser today. Game just to get wrecked. That would be pretty funny. Mario Kart's World thing. I'm not a Mario Kart guy. I did not enjoy World, honestly. Use Kirby or Marth against you? I feel like I could handle a Kirby. A Marth I'm a little more scared about. Okay. Let's play some Smash Bros. Just realized Lady's account on my Switch is still GF from back before we were engaged. How cute. So cute. I get way too many notifications on my phone. Oh, shit. Oh my god, that's actually so funny. Way earlier, or no, like an hour ago, when we were talking about jeans and shorts and stuff, and I was saying how I didn't like wearing jeans because it rubs the hair off your legs, and I said how my dad and my brother have like bald calves because they wear jeans a lot. My dad texted me and said, WTF you just say about my bald calves? Because my mom is watching the stream, and I guess she told him. That's hilarious. All right. Wait, no. What am I looking for? I'm looking for online. Smash. Baitolimas. Okay. Beat, no eat. Beware, I'm very rusty. That's what everyone was saying yesterday. What's the difference between normal membership and plus? What do you mean? There's a plus version of membership? Like on my channel? What are you talking about? Hi, Knight's parents. Parents, if you're still here, Chad is saying hi to you. No, we're almost exclusively jeans. Might just have enough, strong enough hairy jeans to push through it. You should tell your mom I said hi. Mom, if you're watching, Scarlett says hi, but don't say hi back. Joker, Toon Link, and Pyramithra, sometimes Sephiroth and Sora. Interesting. How do I do this? I'll walk you guys through in a second. It has to update, so it's going to be a while. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. We have plenty of time. Here's one of your emotes in your honor. Mom, they're using your Pogtato emote in chat. Oh, you can't really see it. And it just says Pog. I forgot about that. Never really played Smash Bros, but I played a lot of Hyrule Warriors. Nice, love Hyrule Warriors. Okay, so I'm going to create an arena. We're going to do all skill levels. It's going to be public. We're going to do one-on-ones like last time. We're going to do bottom one leaves and 3 stock 10 minutes. We're going to have a password. Yep. Okay. So I'll give you guys everything you need in a second. I'll type it in chat and pin it. Yeah, we'll do what we did yesterday. There we go. I can't see the Z because it's behind my face. There we go. Got it. What's up, goat? How you doing? Password is going to be, what was it last time? I think it was 42067. Okay, we'll do that. Create arena. Alright, so you're going to need the arena ID, which is 6C PP0, it looks like. And I forgot I can't like space it like that. Hold on, let me type that back out. 6C PP0, and the password is 427. Okay. That's the info you need. I'm going to pin that message. Tweaked out over Cuphead. I love Cuphead. Sweet potatoes are good. They're okay. Not the best. So there's what you need. All you're going to do is you're going to go to online. You're going to go to Smash. Then you're going to go to Battle Arenas. Then join Arena. It'll give you an option to input the Arena ID, and then it'll ask for the password. And that's how you get in. In the meantime, while you guys are figuring that out, I'm going to beat up Delilah. I think it only allows 8 to join at a time. So everyone be cool. I don't want to have to kick you from the match, so the way we're going to try to do it is cycle through, so that way I get a chance to fight everybody, okay? So if you're not in the arena to fight, you can pick your character in the bottom right there, and then you can sit in the spectate booth or sit in the waiting area while you wait to fight me. Now I'm going to destroy Delilah. Also, is the audio from my TV, can you guys hear it like echoing through my microphone? Because it's a little loud. I need to remember how to play. Hold on. I'm scared. I'm already scared. That's not a counter. I forgot that's not a counter. Delilah, please. Okay, good. That's less good. Why do I feel so rusty? We just played last night, and I feel like I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Oh my god, dude. I shouldn't have fought Delilah first game. I needed to break some more rust off. Hold on. I need to get back into it. I'm panicking and just, like, pressing buttons. Whereas I went in with a plan last time. I don't understand what's going wrong. I'll get there. I'll get there. I'll get there. Hold on. The grab. Clean. Clean. Shit. Martha's so fast. No, please. I'm just a boy. Oh, that's a death. All right. I'm a little concerned. I'm a little concerned. Delilah's a good Marth. Oh, okay. You're playing very defensive. Maybe I need to be more careful and less aggressive. Shit. I need to be better about using just the A button. I don't know why I'm addicted to smash attacks. Oh yeah, those come out pretty fast. That's something. There's something there. Shit. That's bad. Oh, good dodge. Oh my god. You're destroying me. Relax. For 2 seconds. I feel like I really need a counter right now. Okay, I pressed B and then it didn't B and then... Okay, alright, so it's like that, huh? Unreal. Delilah, can you go back to whoever I beat you with last night? Or whoever you were when I beat you last night? I'd prefer that. I don't like this. I don't like it one bit. Relax. Relax. Shit. Damn it, too early. Oh. Oh, I hit it twice. I hit it twice. I did beat Delilah last time we fought, but damn. Delilah dominated me. Oh my god. Can I get one of you other ones to come in here real quick so I can feel better about myself? I need to beat the rest of you so that way I feel better about losing to Delilah. Delilah, get in the spectator booth. I'm getting it. Wait, hold. No. Hold on. Cancel that. I need back in. I'm Alec, okay. What is... God damn it. Alright, I guess we're watching Alec and Raz fight. Dude, I hate how this online system works. They need a better system for this. To keep someone specific in. So that way we don't have to do this annoying rotate system. At least this will give me a chance to study your guys' fighting methods. So that way I'll have the intel to beat you next time. Looking at this, I feel confident that I could take both of you. Alright, see you, Zeldendor. Thanks for coming. See how you handle Kirby? Yeah, we'll see. Use Robin for range and I focus on dodging and keeping my distance and do damage when I can. Eventually, when my opponent's low, I go for the elimination. I don't think I could get myself to play like that. Oh, it was your Zelda that I beat last night. Yes. Yeah, you beat me with Pit. I beat you when you were Zelda. Yeah. That's right. SSBU game card to someone else's, so if I take it from AST, they'll lose it. Oh, that sucks. I hate the minecart so much, dude. I can't believe you just got him with the minecart. Oh my god. That's crazy. Joined too late, I don't know anything about Smash Bros. Oh, dang it. I'm sorry, Jolene. King of Fighters. What stadium is this? I think it might be that... I forget the dude's name. Yeah, I don't remember his name. One of the DLC characters. Looks like he fits this aesthetic. Look at Raz mining. Is he gonna craft? Oh my god, the lava block, insane. He went for the same trick twice. I main Link. We fought a couple Link mains last night. It was fun. Dash destroyed me with his Link, and then I got him when he was playing Cloud, I think. He's crafting. He has a gold sword. He's got the attack speed. Oh no. So general rule going forward, just so you're all prepared, is oh damn. Is I have to be in the fight every time. I mean, I know that sounds bad, but like, you know, this is my stream. I want everyone to be able to have a chance to fight me before the end of stream. So if I lose, like with Delilah, which won't happen often, trust me, then it'll kick me out and I'll need you guys to rotate through until I can get back in the arena and then we'll fight the next person. But I'll make sure I get to fight everybody at least once, ideally. These two are a good match, though. Feels pretty even. Raz is on the back foot. Not looking too good. Also, I forgot last time we did this. Hold on. While they're fighting, I'm going to fix this. We had it like this before. It's a little off. Hold on. What do the percentages show? I've never interacted with Smash before. The percentages are damage. So the higher percent you have, the more damaged you are. So like now that they're both in the red, when you have higher damage, you get knocked back further from attacks. And since the only way you can kill your opponent is to knock them off the stage, and so they exit the screen, either bottom, top, left, or right. Good job, Raz, by the way. Good job, GG. You get their damage percent up, so that way they get knocked back further from your attacks. Then you do a big attack to knock them out of the arena and take the life, take the stock. Alright, good job, guys. Now, which one of you two am I fighting first? Am I fighting Raz? Okay. Now I'm going to beat up Raz. And then I'll fight Alec. Other people that haven't joined, the arena ID and password is in the pinned message. If you need help figuring out where to put that in, let me know. It's a loading screen tip about the Spirit Train, huh? That's interesting. God, I hate that minecart, dude. Wow. Don't you craft. Oh my god. How is he doing this? Raz, can I hit you, please? Raz, relax, dude. It didn't look like he was that good when he was fighting Alec, but I'm getting destroyed? Just the minecart, are you joshing me? There it is. Just need to wipe the rust off. I can do this. Oh, okay. Diamond sword? Okay. It didn't grab the ledge because I was in the middle of an attack, I think. That's bad. You can eat? You can heal? This is making me really sad. I can't lose to Raz. I'll be devastated. This was going so much better last night. Can we rewind? I regret playing this today. Raz, stop it. Raz, please. I'm literally just a little guy. I hate that you make me use that on your minecart. I should have just jumped it. Damn, that puts you too high up so I can't hit you. Shit. Oh my god, he went for the grab? He's insane? Please die. Oh, you can not drop with the anvil. That's interesting. Okay. I'm on Raz's side. Get him, Raz. What the hell, Scarlet? Stop it. So, why can't I jump out? Oh, I'm so glad I had Limit Breaker, dude. It didn't let me jump out for so long. That was crazy. Oh, how did that hit? Stop it, Raz, stop it. No, this is so... He is reading me like a book. I'm gonna cry, dude. Can we go back to the less good players? Or I guess not less good, but the ones that I was doing better against yesterday. Shit. Damn it. Damn it! Please die. Oh my god. Please die? Can you just die? I don't know why you're being like this. Why can't you just... Thank you. Might be better than me. That's good to hear, Bob. I need someone to think that. Grabbing would help you. I'm just... It's not programmed into me. I don't know how to grab well. I don't know. My brain can't process incorporating that into my style. God, I hate the minecart so much, dude. And I hate you for using it against me, Raz. Oh, come on. Raz, stop it. Stop it. Damn it. That's bad. No! With the point blank anvil? Oh my god. Yeah, Raz wrecked my shit. I'll need a rematch at some point. God damn. Okay, Raz, I need you to sit in the spectator so I can fight Alec next. Damn it. That was insane. You're gonna cook me? Please, I hope I do. I need a win. Raz, get out of there. I'll get you next time. I'm still rusty, that's all. Alright, there we go. And then I'll go for Rhino after. Ooh, hero, nice. That's not how this works, Raz. I'll 1v1 you in Elden Ring and in Ghost of Tsushima and I'll win. You butt. That was so embarrassing. I wasn't expecting to start with 2 losses today. Yep, okay. Damn it. Okay, so you have higher jumps now, I think? Oh, Hero seemed like too complicated to learn, so I never tried to figure it out. I respect anyone who can play Hero, because it seems way too random for me. Oh, wow, nice. Oh, come on. There it is. Oh, come on. Die. Die? Oh, shit. Cool. I'll take that. Your inputs are a little slow. Yeah, the input delay makes it hard to have the timing I normally would. I'm not used to it. I've never played online before last night, so it's all new to me. Damn it. Oh! Okay, that was something. How does that not kill? Never played online either. Raz? Can it? What's going on with you? You're low on mana. Okay, so I should be going in. I'll pull a Delilah. The classic Delilah disrespect. Beat you on European ping? My ping is awful too. I'll have you know. Can't believe you just did 40% damage with one fireball. Are you kidding me? Maybe I shouldn't have gone for the Delilah disrespect. Oh. Rip Alec. My favorite DLC characters mainly 12's different attacks and abilities to give you the upper hand. Fair, fair. That's pretty cool. You'd not have fun playing online randos. They're way too good. I bet. Yeah. Not trying to disrespect you. I just try to make it fair. No, it's just feeling the need to jump off the map to even it out to make it fair. That's some disrespect, son. GG though, Alec. Try around as well. Nice. Raz, get out of here. You're not next. It's Rhino, then Hax, then you can come back. Actually, Delilah, then you. But if there's anyone else in chat that wants to join, the ID and password's up there. No, damn you, Raz. Okay, sorry. We're gonna... Oh, no, he got it. We're good. All right. I beat up Rhino. Then I'll come back to Raz, and I'll get him. I'll get him. Do you want me to stop doing it? No, like, it's fine. It just makes me feel bad about myself, that's all. Oh, why did Rhino back out? Raz, you should sit in the spectator stands or somewhere. I think we should keep the waiting area clear so that way it's easier to organize the fights. Alright, I'll fight Haxlink and then Raz, you get out of line and have Rhino up next. Alright, sounds good, Bob. He cries at night as a result. I do, yep. It kicked you. Weird. Okay. I'll stop if it makes you feel bad. No. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. It's worth it. I'd rather have a chance to win than feel good about myself. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm panicking. Damn it. Nice. You really hungry? You should eat something. I think. That's how I usually solve it when I'm hungry. Oh, okay. I don't know how that blocked. That's bad. Yep. Dude, oh my god. He keeps blocking my attacks with his attacks. Probably beat Brandon. I doubt it, Scarlet. I'm like mid as hell. I beat Bookish last night, so... Oh, shit. I did grab. Thank you, Delilah. I was hoping you would notice. Look, I did it again. Are you proud of me? Look. Oh, I didn't do it that time. Oh! Yeah, okay. I want that to go through the floor better. I want more range on my down attack there. My dare. Yeah. Is it like 50-50 win-loss? Raz, I swear to God. So, Raz, I lost to JoJo and Swag. I beat H-Chat. I lost to Dash once and beat him once, I think. I lost to Delilah once and beat them once. And then pretty much everybody else I beat, I think. But GG. Raz, get out of here, it's Rhino. And then Delilah and you. There we go. Yeah, JoJo was insane. That dude... that dude is a sweat at Smash, brother. It was insane. Felt the lag a bit? Yeah, it's... The delay is brutal, for sure. Hello, person whose name I don't know how to pronounce. I am a she. Okay, cool. You don't have to say that. Good to know. Wasn't sure. I'm sorry? Holy delay, Batman. Why did my jumps come out so late? What is going on? Oh, the delay is so bad in this one. Oh, no. Why, Rhino? Why? Back and I brought tortillas. Hell yeah. Oh, JoJo's here. Hi, JoJo. We were just talking about how you were kicking everybody's ass. You may enter? Oh, God. You want me to get destroyed even more? I did say I wanted a rematch as Cloud, but I'm feeling awfully humbled today. Oh my God, 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, JoJo. My goat. Thank you. Yeah, yesterday was a lot of fun. I liked it a lot. I'd like to verse JoJo. Yeah, I think we could do that. I'm gonna be honest, though. The fact that I was able to beat you even once makes me think you're not gonna stand a chance against JoJo, but yeah. Damn it. I was hoping I timed that right. Cheating. Finally getting the grabs in. It's feeling good. Oh my God, Raz, you're ridiculous. I don't think you're on JoJo's level. JoJo was a beast for sure. Ignited my itch for Smash. Such a good competitive game. It really is, dude. Same for me. It's so much fun. I don't think I'm willing to put in the time to actually be competitively good at it, but it's a lot of fun. Jermaine Hornet if she was in Smash. We were talking about that yesterday, yeah. JoJo needs Hornet in this game. GG Rhino, that was fun. I think Rhino's in Discord, yeah. Okay, I fought everybody. JoJo, the info to join is pinned. In the meantime, Delilah or Raz come back for a rematch. You get out of here, Alec. And Rhino, you get out of line. Used to playing Kirby and I was lagging, so that's fair. Yeah, yeah, the lag was insane. Alright, let's see if I can beat your Kirby. Who here always mains Link? We've had a few people playing Link, but I know JoJo doesn't regularly main Link. JoJo, did you unlock any other characters last night? I feel like my attacks come out too slow for the characters you've been playing. And it feels like I need to completely change my strategy, but I don't know what to do about it while playing Cloud. Oh, you can get up onto the ledge like that? I thought that would lead to a ledge grab. That was crazy. Shit. Didn't capitalize. I'm scared. I'm so scared. Thank you. Oh, come on. You just had to be a rock. You just had to be the rock. Shit. I panicked. Alright, see you, Rhino. Thanks for coming. That was fun. Okay, that's good. That was bad. Thankfully, you were too far to punish. I feel like I've gotten a little more of the rust off since our first match. Oh, that was such a clean edge guard. Oh my god, good job, dude. That was so good, Delilah. Wow. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Good thing you have no range on that. Well, the VIP's IRL. Live close to them. Yeah, IRL Smash is something else, man. It's so much fun. Oh! Was that a technique? Was that a tactic? That was insane. I feel like I'm learning an all-new Kirby. I didn't know you could be doing these ledge maneuvers. It's sick. Panic. That's a moment where I really wish I had a counter. I'm so scared. You're not very grabbable. Damn it. It feels so hard to... I want to power through that move, but I'm struggling to do it. Damn it. Damn it. Just outside of range. Yeah, game night Saturday would be awesome for sure. I feel like I just don't stream often enough to have a dedicated game night stream. Like each week. Otherwise, I would love to. But there's just too many other things I need to be able to stream. Oh, God, that was clean. I do not have a Commodore 64, no. Shit. I was just like stun locked in there. Oh no. Please. Please. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I was feeling so confident. Why are you pulling back? Shit. Oh my god, I haven't touched you? Can you relax? Damn it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Delilah, why did you lock in? No. The delay. Oh my god, Delilah. I feel like I was putting up a really good fight there, but you locked in something fierce on that last stock. GG. That was fun. Need to do Mario Party sometime? I'd be down for Mario Party. It looks like Jojo... Oh, there's Jojo. Jojo, are you joining? Are you joining to whoop me? Hustled you with that match? I think so too. Okay, I need to win this time. Good old Abadaddy says hi. What's up, Abadaddy? Currently editing. Got you. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Raz, can you do me a favor and not wreck my shit this time? Just, like, go a little easy on me. Need to watch for that anvil. That stupid minecart. I swear to God, I hate that minecart so much. I hate it so much. I just need to pull a dash and spam neutral B. Raz, I swear to God. You cut it out right now. Enough with the antics. I am blown away by how good you are at ledge guards. It's insane. You had all the time in the world. I know. Frickin' Steve Main over here. The ultimate sweat. Raz, I was joking. Don't go easy on me. Raz, I was joking. Raz, what are you doing? Raz, I was joking. That was probably in tactical, wasn't it? Oh my god! You caught me perfectly with that shit, dude. What? Oh my god, I rolled into it. Damn it. Oh my god, the minecart! You cut that shit out, Raz. You cut it out. Oh my god, dude. I'm gonna crash out. That minecart is the worst thing to ever exist. I need Steve to be removed from this game. Wow, I thought I had the range for that. Shit. Delay? Okay, wow. Wow. Alright. Input delay makes recovery so hard. This is a nightmare. He's got diamond. Please die so you no longer have diamond. I assume that's how that works. Thank you. Okay, there we go. Raz is good. And I hate it. Damn it. Thought I had that timed right. That minecart does way too much damage, dude. That's insane. Okay. Good grab. Clean. Damn. That really made it seem like it was going to KO you. Okay, see, I just needed to get some of the rust off. You have that minecart down way too well, brother. You knew the exact timing and spacing to get that to hit me. That was crazy. Oh, I timed that perfectly. There it is. GG, Raz. I just needed some time to acclimate. KP that I didn't need to even out the score. It does, yeah. That I felt good about that. No, it was a good game, Raz. Best of 3? We could do best of 3. Let me fight Pie Cake first, though. I haven't fought Pie Cake yet. Anyone else want to join? Anyone that hasn't had a chance yet? Scarlet, I swear to God. Pie Cake, are you ready? You can enter the arena. This is your moment. Oh, okay, bye, Pie Cake. Pie Cake saw what I had cooking and was like, I don't want this smoke. Alright, Delilah or Raz or anyone else want to join? Alec is back. Let's run it back, Alec. Doesn't make me want to play Smash. Yeah, it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. But I think the issue is that I don't enjoy it. It's one of those games that I only really enjoy with friends. But like the online mode is miserable, and I don't know. Scarlet, stop it! Stop it, Scarlet! I don't like this. My name is Knight or KP, so I'm fighting Raz again, huh? Okay. I would prefer Breath of the Wild just a little bit, but Tears of the Kingdom is really good too. Raz, could you do me a favor and also lose this time? It would. You have no idea how much it would help my ego. Okay, I could have swore I dodged that. Quit mining! Stop it, bad Raz! I don't like it when you mine! Quit it! I don't like it when you use minecarts either. I don't like it when you craft. I just need you to stop, okay? Oh, that was bad. What did I say about the minecart? It's enough. Bye, Jolene. Thanks for coming. I hope you enjoyed your tortillas. I shouldn't have been underneath you. That was stupid. Oh, that gets through the minecart. Nice. God, I hate that your invincibility when you come back to life gives you a prime opportunity to craft stuff. Oh, clean. Oh. God, I hate when you get it right there on the edge where, like, I think it's going to land on the platform above, but you manage to get it to land on me. Like, you just barely cut the edge. I hate when you do that. You're so good at it. I'll go next round unless someone else joins. Deal. Shit. Got me good on that one. Oh, almost had you. Quit crafting. Quit it. I'm gonna crafting table camp. God damn you, minecart. Oh my god. 42069. I was gonna do that, but I figured I'd go a little more PG and go 6-7 instead. You're the worst, dude. You're the worst. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's locking in. The fact that it's like a grab and I can't block it or dodge it just pisses me off, dude. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Okay, okay. Gotta do some Mario Kart? I don't know, I'm not a Mario Kart guy. You want to see Raz versus Delilah? That would be fun. Yeah, we could do that. Oh! The diamond sword! Damn is not PG-13. There's no way. That's crazy. At least I don't consider that to be bad. I don't know, I feel like... I feel more comfortable saying swear words in front of children than I do saying things like 69. Because kids also say swear words. You and your diamond shit. Nice. Got him with the limit breaker one. That's perfect. Why do I always try to block that? My instinct is to block it. Oh my god, Raz! Raz, I swear to god, dude. I don't ever want to fight you again. These minecarts make me want to die. GG. God damn. I'll fight you again. Yeah. I'll fight you again. Damn it. See? This is what I'm talking about, Bandivator. Look what you did. Unreal. Best of 5? No. I'm gonna fight Alec. Anyone else want to join? Anyone want some of this smoke? I'm feeling confident again. Yeah, true, Rhino. True. Alec, you're randomly, I don't know, right? I think you said that was you. Yeah, that sounds good, Delilah. I gotta beat you at least once. One of the best of time. I swear to God, Raz, I swear to God. No, that was fun, though. You were surprisingly good. I was a bit caught off guard by that. Did not see it coming. Holy lag? Oh my God, the lag, it's so bad. Empire Porky, what is that back there? Alec? Stay on the ground. Quit it. You're hoppy. Damn it. Get back here, Alec. Oh, the one time. There it is. Oh, it's so satisfying to get that with the limit breaker, but I keep forgetting to follow up with it when I actually land it, and it drives me crazy. You're really good. I might even be a bit scared. As you should be. Those mine carts are brutal. Oh! Ooh, nice. Good maneuver. Clean. That was bad. Poorly timed. You want to fight me one more time? You just can't get enough, can you, Raz? Have you not learned? Nah, it would be pretty cool if we both went 2 for 2. But then you'd be begging, if you won, you'd be begging for one more. So that way we could go best of 5. It'll never end. We did best of 3. I won. I think you just need to accept that. It's like a drug. Can a password be a word? No, I think it forces numbers on the password. Pulling at me. I am pulling the classic Delilah. Damn it, I really want to grab. There we go, thank you. It's like a drug, the queue is going to end eventually. Yeah, I am really enjoying this, though. It's so much fun playing Smash. GG, GG. Yeah, whatever Cloud just said in Japanese. My sentiment, exactly. It could be words I would have said it should be Banivator. Alright, Delilah, you ready? Raz, you get out of here. I swear to God. It's Delilah's turn. Oh, now Alec. No, Alec. No. Bad. Okay, good job. Thank you, Alec. Oh, going back to Pit, huh? This will be interesting. Because who was I playing when you did Pit last time? I think it was like... It was either Little... I think it was Little Mac. I think it was Little Mac. Pivoting to SSBU content? Yep, full time. You're gonna stream more SSBU tomorrow? Probably not, no. Why does this stage feel bigger? Is it bigger? God, I feel very unprepared fighting Delilah again. I just immediately feel like I just stepped into the dome. And I don't want this. I don't want this. Delilah, calm down. Calm down, Delilah. Please. All right. Don't you taunt at me. This is unreal. I don't want to fight Delilah ever again. I hate it so much. I hate it so much. I hate it here. I hate it here. I want to go home. No. Unfortunately, I'm pretty good at Ghost Res. I don't want this anymore. I don't want this. You no damage 2-stocked me. I don't want it. I'm good. We do SSBU at the end of stream for like 5k potatoes. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know if I have it in me to do it that much. Yeah, she's insane with Pit. I hate it. Okay, is there anyone else that wants to play? I'm gonna switch characters. Actually, I want to do... actually, didn't we want to see a Raz Delilah? We can do a Raz Delilah match. Just hold on so I can spectate. I want to play a little more Little Mac, even though I know I'm gonna get wrecked. Alright, yeah, let's see a Raz Delilah. So that way Raz can feel what it's like to get your teeth kicked in over and over again. Delilah, I request that you play Pit, so Raz can feel the pain. Alec. Do it right now. Alec, are you here? Do I need to... Okay, Alec, I'm kicking you because I think you're AFK, but you're welcome to rejoin. Alright. Let's see it. Twice a month or something. Yeah. Yeah, it could be. We'll see. Don't hold anything back, Delilah. I want to see you pull the same shit you pulled with me. Raz is much better at dodging it because he's so floaty. My playstyle is so grounded and aggressive, I feel like I'm too predictable. Are all the maps just the same? No, so we're playing on a specific mode where our maps are set to Battlefield, where it does use the themes and aesthetic of different maps, but it has the exact same layout. This is the competitive style, where you just have flat ground with 3 platforms, no items or anything turned on. In normal game, each stage is like its own full design, and it's usually much larger, but this is just, yeah, the competitive way. I prefer it this way. Narrow it down to just raw skill. What's your favorite stage? I'm a sucker for the classic. I like the original Zelda stage. Zeldendorf is not here, no. You're not destroying Raz as much as I hoped you would be, but you're still destroying Raz, yeah. Nice. Clean kill. Game won't let me rejoin. Oh. That's a problem. I'll have to get something to eat. Oh, okay, yeah, that's totally fine. I wonder if because I kicked you, it just keeps you out. That sucks. I'm sorry. I think we would have to start a new lobby to get you back in. But that's okay, because we're probably going to be wrapping up here in a minute anyway. I'm excited to see what Raz says about this afterwards. Dude, that was such a clean edge guard. You almost had her. Damn. Raz is that's what I'm most impressed by. He's very good at the edge guards. I feel like that's one part of my game that I've always wanted desperately to be good at, but I just cannot for the life of me hit. Like, I've gotten a little better at like aerials, but I can't handle offstage KOs and edge guards. I feel like I almost always get punished when I jump off stage to try to secure a kill. And I really want to get better at that. But Raz is great at it, and I'm impressed. Nice. There's the classic Delilah. Evening the playing field. While he's sitting there mining, getting stronger, she's still evening the playing field. He's working up to diamond. He got the diamond. He's crafting? Oh, he's got diamond. Oh, no. That craft's way too fast, dude. That's insane. Oh! Insane parry. Holy! The timing on that was immaculate. The minecarts do nothing to you. Yeah, I take back what I said at the end of the night last night, where I said that I felt like me, Dash, and Delilah were at the top. I feel like Delilah's a tier above me and Dash. And then Raz is on the tier with me and Dash. Holy! Dude, good job, Raz. Insane edgeguard, as usual. GG, good dub. That was beautiful. Alright, Rhino, you want to fight me again? Yeah, Delilah's insane. Totally Banivator, totally. That was a good match. Are we doing this? There we go. There it goes. What does edgeguard mean? I mean like how when someone is off stage, off to the left or right, you do a good job. I think it's usually ledge guard, sorry, where like how you drop the anvil like right at the ledge to prevent them from getting back on stage. That's, yeah, ledge guard, edge guard. It's keeping them off the stage and not letting them get back on. You're very good at that, and that's something I'm terrible at, and I want to be better at. God, I love how Little Mac has super armor. Are you good at it, but you don't know what it is? He's Swedish. He probably just doesn't know the English term for it, honestly. Yeah, okay. Some of these maps are hella distracting, right? I love how Little Mac is so much tinier than Link. It's very funny. Ooh, good hit. How did my KO not super armor through that? See, now that was a good edgeguard because Little Mac has terrible recovery. So just getting that one shot in stopped me from being able to make it back to the stage. That was amazing. Good job, Rhino. Oh. Mario is dying and needs help. You're welcome for the dupe glitches. I don't know what to do about the Mario thing. Back on my other account called IDK. Alright, sounds good, sounds good. Countered an arrow. Insane. Good with the minecart. Yeah, you were so prepared for those minecarts. It was insane. I need to get better at being able to counter those. He's a menace with them. So what's the... I remember last night someone was talking about how Steve is, like, top tier because of one move. What's the move that Steve has that people say is top tier? I feel like I remember Dash or someone saying that it was, like, an aerial or something like that. Little Mac's biggest is definitely his recovery. Yeah, that's what makes Little Mac bottom tier. GG, Rhino. Realized I never used side B against you with Pit. That's nice, Delilah. That's nice. You're the worst. For me, it's the anvil. Yeah, you're really good with the anvil and the minecart. You crush with. Still lagging like crazy. Yeah, the lag is insane. All right, I think unless there's anyone new who wants a chance to fight, I think we're gonna call it here. I feel okay about my performance today. I did not do as good against Delilah as I did yesterday, which makes me sad, but I am glad that I pulled it together and was able to beat Raz. I feel like I've got Raz's number. One more? No. No, we did 2 out of 3. Wonder why Ganondorf is bottom of all this. Oh. Alright, I'll wreck you real quick. We're like 32 minutes for new people. Are you actually downloading it, Space? You're gonna need to fight Raz a lot to get used to the game and find the character you like. Yeah, okay. Raz is teaching me tomorrow. Nice. That's awesome. Oh. Input delay made that a little too far to the right. Okay, yeah, sure. You're charging your smash attacks. I don't think that's the play. They're explosive when they land, but you're not landing them often enough. Oh, input delay. Oh, that's rough, dude. When we play, I don't know if I'm gonna have the time, brother. That's the issue, is I just don't have enough time for this. Oh, thought I missed. That was scary. Damn it, I wanted to get the KO punch. It's so hard to get. Oh, okay, yeah. Stay up until like 2 a.m.? Absolutely not. Actually, you know what? Lady is house sitting by herself tonight, so if there's ever a night where I did that, it would be tonight, but I really don't want to stay up till 2 a.m. I'm too old for that. I'm too unk. GG, GG. Sup, Jonas? Right at the end of stream. WVNE, thanks, Billy Mays. You did never get to verse JoJo. That made me sad. I was hoping you'd get to. Oh, Yeet the Third is here? Okay, before we end stream, I'll fight Yeet the Third, because they're new. Everyone clear the waiting area. Make room for Yeet. Rhino, my boy. My goat. Thank you. Thank you. Good job, everybody. Alright, let's see what you got, Yeet. With Samus, huh? Should I... I'm... Okay. I really hope you're not good, because I'm playing Little Mac for fun. I'm not playing Cloud, so I'm not playing the character I'm actually good with. So, I really hope you're bad. Or at least bad enough that I can Little Mac. Okay, I'm scared. I'm already scared. Calm down. Calm down. What's happening? You've got a lot of inputs going on. Oh my god. I should have played Cloud. I should have played Cloud. I wasn't ready for this smoke. Yeet, calm down. Calm down. Why did shield not come out? I'm so scared. I don't like this. I don't like this, Yeet. Stop it. Stop it, Yeet. Oh, come on. Shit. At least I blocked it. Shit. Oh. I should have played Cloud. I'm so cooked, dude. I'm so cooked. I think I maybe would have been able to take you with Cloud, but you're still very fast, so I don't know. Cloud is a little too slow maybe for you. Why did I do that? Okay, it worked out. Really? Interesting. Shit. 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 Right, Raz? Oh, the grabs. You've got my number. You know what I'm about now. Stop it, stop it, stop it! Oh my god. It's so Jover. Okay. Yep. Sure. I kind of want to go against you again real quick with Cloud, just to see if I can do better. I don't think I'm going to win, but I think I might do a little better. Let me switch to Cloud. Crazy chicken, huh? Crazy chicken. Unreal. Rhino, to the spectator stands with thee. You're yeah. Yeah, you're a menace is what you are. Alright, let's see. Damn. Now before we unstream, I also want to see Yeet versus Delilah. I think Delilah can take you, but I think it'll be close. Raz, I swear to God. You got yours. Nice. A fully charged... Oh god. A fully charged blast will break my shield, right? I feel like I remember that being the case. Oh, 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 okay. Oh, good dodge. That was so clean. That was bad. With who? Who do you think you're best with? I feel like you're best against me with Pit, but I want to see you go with whoever you think you're best with. Shit. Shit. No, I knew it was coming. Oh, I don't know what happened, but I'll take it. Shit. Wow, I really thought I was going to get that limit breaker off. There it is. Probably best with Pit. Yeah, I say go Pit. Shit. I shouldn't have met you on the platform. That was a mistake. I need the space. Yeah, I think you're going to take this one, but I feel better about this. I'm doing much better than I was with Little Mac. I need to mix it up. I'm being too predictable. God damn it, input delay. Damn you. Okay, I had to wait until you were done with that. Okay. Sure. Yeah, for sure. Whatever, it's fine. Oh, it was facing the wrong way. I still think it wouldn't have hit if I was facing the right way, but whatever. Yeah, okay. Damn it. Oh, thanks, Space. Are you charged? You're charged, aren't you? I think you are. Yeah, you're flashing. I forgot that means you're charged. Oh, how did that hit? panic, 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 panic. The input delay leaves me in so many situations where I feel like I'm just standing there watching things play out in slow motion and there's nothing I can do to stop it. It's brutal. I'll see like one bad dodge or something I did, and I just know I'm about to get punished so hard. Yeah, okay. GG. Damn. Did better than with Little Mac, but holy shit, you still got me good. Alright. You and Delilah fight, and then I'm calling it. Nice, Raz. Rhino, to the spectator stands with thee once more. And Delilah, tag in. Put him in his place. Rhino. My boy. No, 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 no. Are we doing this? God damn it. I want to be able to end stream, but I want to see Rhino. I want to see Yeet and Delilah fight. There we go. Oh. Okay, I think Rhino might be AFK. I'm gonna kick him. Oh god, oh god. Hold on. God damn it. Okay. There we go. Got it. Alright, go for it. Man, I'm really disappointed I couldn't get that second stock on Yeet. I feel like I could have. But I started... Once I got on the back foot, I feel like I started playing bad. Oh my god. I don't understand how Delilah's got these insane timings with the parry on this much delay. It's insane. Because we were trying to get these two in the arena, Rhino, but you couldn't hear me telling you to get out of the arena. I'm not going to commentate like an esports commentator now. As I thought, Delilah is putting in work. My goodness. No, you're good, Rhino. No worries. You're good. Okay, yeah. Interesting, okay. Yeet going for the ledge guard. We are now witnessing the downfall of Pit, which is the generally very low ooh, too bold, Yeet, too bold. That's the kind of ledge guarding I do. Wow. Where Pit just does not have the knockback, so you have to get the enemy to a super high percentage to be able to knock them out of the game. Which is a tall order. You have to put in a lot more work to get there. But you're getting there. I didn't realize how much power Samus has with some of these moves, too. Yeet is doing a great job of getting you out of the arena. Nice. That was so clean. I love the arrow follow-up. You're great at that. Insane aerial. Holy. Alright. Bold, Delilah. Bold. What if you lose like you did with Raz? Oh, is teabagging the way you say thanks for them taking their own stock like that? It seemed like Yeet was teabagging to say thanks. Discord, YouTube, okay, there we go. Ooh, nice. See, I feel like the way Delilah's moving right now, I feel like is more how I move when I'm not playing online and dealing with the input delay and lag. I feel like I can be a lot more squirrely with it, but I feel so slow and sluggish online. I don't know how Delilah is pushing through the delay to move like this. It's blowing my mind. She's just so fast. And reacts so quickly. It is interesting seeing how side B just isn't really part of your repertoire with Pit. God, you're really good at curving those arrows, too. You aim it perfectly most of the time. It's impressive. Crawl out of your walls and try beating you on offline co-op? Yeah, that'd be great. Oh, no! Oh my god, I thought you threw with that accidental air dodge. Oh, shit. Nice. Oh, good job, Delilah. GG. It felt like after that air dodge and you almost fell out of the map, it felt like you were on the back foot a little bit there, but you clutched it. Good job. That was fantastic. Alright, that was fun. Thanks for playing, guys. I will be back tomorrow, but on Twitch for, what am I doing? I think I'm playing Cult of the Lamb on Twitch tomorrow, so if you want to join the cult, head on over to Twitch. It's pretty fun. We're playing the new DLC. It's a great time. But thank you all for coming. Thank you all for playing. That was a lot of fun. And I hope you all have a fantastic night. I have to go. So good night. Goodbye.